for my money, the conversation of who's the GOAT rifler of the game of Counter-Strike. I think Nico has had that title for quite some time. The way he's been able to produce consistent results, been part of the HLTV top 10 ranking, top 20 ranking 10 years in a row. Both of them have had such a sick history, as you can see right here as well, in terms of trophies. There's one big caveat, and that's obviously the 0 attached to Nico's name when it comes to majors. However, outside of that, with Robs coming into form in 2025 and now heading into 2026, Mauri, I think this conversation between the two is very interesting.
Yeah. I mean, Rob's also, I feel like, the 3 majors to his name and also the couple Grand Slams that he has, it's hard. If you care about team achievement, Rob's just kind of bodies Nico. And even in terms of individual achievement, Nico's got also 9 MVP medals. Some of those are great events, huge events, whereas a lot of, if you look at Rob's 5 MVP medals, some of them are actually online events. So you would probably say that the individual hardware does still lie with Nico. He has some better placements overall in terms of world's best in HLTV's ranking, but I think Rob's, just with how much he has improved practically every single roster that he joins, whereas on the other hand, it's almost like Nico's bringing a curse. When he joins a team, then you just write them off for, no, not winning the major. That's, I guess, what I can take from it. But they are going to be competitive, and hopefully he can eventually undo that curse.
Well, let's dive right into the fray of another player who constantly gets the conversation about team achievements versus individual peak. We got ZywOo and m0NESY on the other side of it as well. m0NESY, a player who has been known for the absolute carry job performances when he needs to secure his team a trophy. And frankly, let's be real, that's probably what's going to be required of him again today.
100%. You know, without m0NESY playing well today, especially with the standing situation, there's no winning it. I think it's going to be super, super interesting to see how they're going to fare. To me, m0NESY 2026, he's going to have a big year ahead of him, because I think it's important that he establishes himself now as a player that can contest versus ZywOo and versus Dong to be crowned the best player in the world. If he's just, and I say just, you know, in quotation, going to be the 3rd best, 4th best, 5th best, is he really living up to the full potential that all of us are thinking m0NESY is having? I'm not sure. I think he could be the best player in the world.
He could be, and to talk about him, or to have a conversation of any sort that involves ZywOo, we have to bring in a subject expert here. We got KRL joining us on the desk. How are you this morning?
I'm very good. And you guys?
Good. Thanks for asking.
And now you get to talk about your favorite guy, one of your favorite guys, certainly.
Don't.
Oh, well, I think he's out of it, actually. Bad news about that one. We messed up the schedule. You are going to have to talk about ZywOo instead. What do we think about this comparison, ZywOo and m0NESY?
Well, I think m0NESY have to do a lot better if he want to reach the level of ZywOo, of what he did last year. But he's capable of. And I think those kind of games, where there are no pressure because they're playing with a player of the academy, it's a good time to show up for him.
Carol, I just want to know, okay, where's your horse in the race of the world's best? I don't think it really needs explanation, but from your words itself, who's the best player in CS?
The best player in CS?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah.
What are we speaking? Mechanic, HLTV awards?
Whatever your category is.
Why not take it down? Okay. What about mechanics first?
Mechanic first, donc, from far.
Wow. Unbiased and based. Okay, I like it.
Like
how about overall teamwork and everything,
like
too?
Donk said, if he want to be the best player, he need to win trophies. And for the moment, the best to do that is ZywOo.
Okay.
Kale, now that we have you here, I'm curious, because obviously ZywOo is riding his high right now. You have Apex, you know, maybe in the conversation for being a GOAT in-game leader if he continues. Is there any other prospects coming up in French Counter-Strike right now that we should pay attention to?
Well, I think the best crack is Gravity. He could be a very good in-game leader. He has the mentality, the hard worker, and I think he's a very good human.
Okay.
So we need to pay attention to him.
What about Nate Yu?
Nate Yu, I think, I don't want to trash Ants, but maybe need a better team to show his true level. But also, he have a great mentality. He's a big fighter.
Yeah.
And I think he's a good soldier. So he could be bring some things to some tier two team.
Quickly as well. Now that we have KL, any leaks coming up? You know, any roster moves that we should be paying attention to? You got any spicy stuff?
You always have something.
It was a mercato without spicy this year, so no, not really.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing straight from La Source. But if we're talking about this, if we're talking about this matchup right now, stake your flag, plant your flag. What's it going to be? What's the prediction? Who's winning?
You know what? I'm a bit scared of Falcon today.
Yeah?
Because last time Vitality played against Nico and m0NESY with a stand-in, it was EM Dallas with Stewie.
Remember that one?
I'm scared of the story. But I think, to be honest, if they play their game, it will be 2-0 for Vitality.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, because if I did, Jacob would yell at me. But thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
And if anyone would like to watch him, he's right up above us, staring down on us from the co-stream setup. You can go on over to KRL's stream and check that out. But we're going to dive into the Vitality roster right now, because we've set this up very nicely indeed. You know who these guys are. If you don't, what did you turn off your computer for all of 2025? It's the finest team in Counter-Strike. They won just about everything, both majors, one of the greatest runs, the greatest run, I'll just say it, of all time in Counter-Strike in that first season. Unbelievable achievement after unbelievable achievement for Vitality.
You know what I like about Vitality coming into 2026 is the fact that, yes, we praised them for having perhaps, you know, the greatest season of all time, being very dominant in Counter-Strike. To me, they still seem hungry. You're still looking at a team where all the interviews, all the players are talking about, we want to win another one, and another one, and another one. Setting up new goals, we want to be the best team ever. We want to go for another major. It's a very hungry team, and I think Apex has said it a couple of times. One of the big challenges when you're winning a lot is to stay hungry. And from the outside, at the very least, it seems like Vitality haven't been eating too much yet.
No, and the way that they're doing it also, I mean, I would say even in that second season where they win the 2 trophies, I mean, I still would have probably predicted them to be the favorites in every single tournament that they attended. And I still consider them the favorites in practically every other tournament until a team makes me think otherwise, until a team shows a consistency at the S-tier events. Not some kind of, I wouldn't say what Fury did was fluky last season or anything like that, but it wasn't always with all of the elite teams in attendance. Vitality, on the other hand, they have the best composition we've ever seen in a CS2 roster. From star player to IGL to support player, everybody exceeds in all of their roles. They're always willing to pick up the slack. And also, they can just turn on a dime. If Mezzi needs to get an entry, he can run in first. If Rops needs to, he'll do it as well. If Flamesy needs to actually slow play around because he needs to activate later, he knows exactly how to do that too. So they're incredibly malleable and versatile.
And I think that's so typified by this Mezzi quote that we have, which is just that at any point they can turn it on. We've seen it in the comebacks, we've seen it in the grand finals, we've seen it in the BO5s, in every possible map. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the situation that you place them in, even if they're working with pistols, if they're working with lesser weapons. This is perhaps the most versatile roster that we've ever seen in Counter-Strike.
It's such a well-rounded roster, homogeneous roster. As you said, every single one of the players can do the job to a high degree. Maybe even follow this thought experiment. If you were to say who is the quote-unquote weakest players in his role right now, I think a lot of people would maybe point towards Flamesy, saying he's not, you know, necessarily dominating. If that's the weakest link within Vitality, if we're playing that idea that we have to pick someone, Mike, I know where you want to go here, but just play the idea right here. I'm not saying he is weak, but if you had to point at one player in his role that you would switch out for someone else, I think a lot of people would point towards Flamesy,
I think
which means they have no weakness.
To quote the man himself, I believe he said on a podcast last year, hey, I told the team if they can get Donk from my role, I'll do it. Anyone else? No.
I mean, I feel like it's kind of it's a tough question because everybody's so strong on the role, but if you actually want to say who's the worst, I would just say the most replaceable. Because yes, he would make the joke about Donk replacing him, but yeah, if you got Xantares, Nico, Kyosuke, I would technically say that they're all fine over Flamesy, but like, am I really trying to even make any sort of shift on a team that has shown some of the best chemistry ever? So it's kind of a ridiculous hypothetical.
I could really get into this argument, but I'm not going to, because we do have another team that we need to talk to, and we need to give them their justice as well. We'll flip over to Falcons. If we get a tech pause later, I'm picking this one back up though, Jacob, because I've got a bone to pick.
It requires you to understand it. But
Talking about the Falcons here, we've got another superstar roster with one less superstar than usual. Nucleon's coming in as a stand-in. Just for a quick bit of recap, if you're joining us now, he is a young 18-year-old player from their academy.
Yeah.
Before this event, he had played 18 officials on HLTV all-time ever. He's played a lot of Face It. We didn't know much about him. He's been, I would say, fine. He's not Kyosuke. We didn't expect him to be. He has not been a glaring weakness, has he?
No, he passed the test, so to speak. You know, coming in, playing his, a 6th official game ever on a big stage under a ton of pressure. Even he said it himself after the game that he felt the pressure, but he passed the test. He wasn't a liability, but he didn't make a difference either, I'd say. I think he had a nice clutch on Nuke, a 1v2 or something like that. Outside of that, very anonymous performance, but that's what you want from him, right? As long as he's not a liability, Vitality. However, the opposition as well was slightly weaker than Vitality. So I think Vitality, I think Apex, I think that squad is going to do everything they can in order to expose him, and that's when we get to see if he's the real deal.
Sometimes, though, I would even say that for a player like Nucleons, just kind of get out of the way and stay out of the way, because at times, even though Kyosuke can just light the server up with 20 kills, you're not necessarily going to find that sort of kill replacement in Nucleons, but you almost get it in the aggregate of what Nico and m0NESY do in his stead. When they know that they have to step up a little bit more, and Nucleons can just play a little bit more passive, isn't trying to just be a hindrance to the team, then you have the superstars shining a little bit brighter, so that Kyosuke can just kind of watch on and say, you know what, it's okay I'm not there right now, because then he gets to just enjoy the fireworks from the other two guys who have just been billed some of the world's best.
I do kind of want to make a light comparison to bring it back to something that'll annoy Jacob, which is Karel brought it up, the Dallas run. If you compare the way that like Stewie was as a stand-in there, he was throwing his face into the blender and then dying to create space to be traded. Nucleons is kind of the opposite side of it, just hanging back, letting them do it, and then figuring out what he needs to do to try and complete the picture.
I would rather have a Stewie type of stand-in for somebody like Nico, who instead then can just go in second. I mean, Nico's just one of the best trade fraggers in the world. m0NESY's one of the best late-round players in the world. Yes, they can find openings, and that's sometimes what we remember the most about them, because it is sick to see m0NESY just swing out with an AWP. But in reality, I'd want him behind Nubox on Inferno, just playing a 1v3 from there, that after Nucleons made all the space.
I'm glad you brought it up, Mike, because I think it's an excellent point. You know, it's vastly different having Stewie 2K, who were aggressive, who were a space taker, opening up stuff for Nico, and also helping with the calling, compared to Nucleons, who's just trying, as you said, to stay out of the way and not be a liability. So in terms of the reference, is it referenceable to the Dallas run? Not at all, because it's two vastly different scenarios.
It was Hooksy and, or no, it was Nexa, right? So it was Nexa and Hunter too, so little different compositions there.
Very different composition indeed, but let's see where this composition's going to go, because it's time for the veto. All right. If you're Falcons, you got a tough test. Where do you take it?
I mean, I would just say go for Dust 2 or Mirage. I feel like they've already shown some strengths on those two maps. They are ones that obviously a pugger like Nucleons is going to be more comfortable with. Nucleons was even playing Mirage Face-It games with a couple of the guys on Falcons leading into this tournament. So I think those are the pretty obvious choices. Vitality have been going in for Inferno in this sort of matchup, and so they go back to the well. I'm pretty sure they lost it the last time, though, in Hong Kong, but other than that, they've been pretty strong on the map in general. And like I said, I'd be surprised if Falcons go anywhere other than D2 or Mirage.
Yeah, I agree with that sentiment, and there we go.
Okay.
Surprised you are. They're getting a bit quick.
Well, can we say it's okay? I get the idea though.
Sure.
I get the idea. It's a huge wild card you're throwing into the mix there for Falcons. You know you're the underdogs. You know you have a stand-in. It is a map that you can kind of just death ball send it, and it's not really going to be too much of a detractor for playing. You don't want to play tactical CS on Anubis as much.
I've just gotten a birdie in my ear who said that this is the first Anubis for Nico since November of 24.
It's I think it's also the first time that Kixan and Tessis have played Anubis for Falcons. So it's been a long time, I mean, since seeing them play that map.
Yeah, that is an interesting pick, a very interesting pick. No Nuke, no Dust 2, seemingly, so we get Mirage as a decider. That was the other one. That's pretty good for Falcons, in all fairness. I think the Inferno pick makes an awful lot of sense for Vitality. I think the Anubis one is interesting for a lot of different reasons. You mentioned a couple of them, but even more so the fact that you just want to try to throw in a spanner to this one. They know they're coming in with a stand, and they know they're coming in as an underdog. And we did see Vitality play Anubis against Eyeballers in a very competitive and a very close game. Well, I felt JW probably should have won that game with Eyeballers. So if that's the reference point they have, may as well go for it.
Well, we are going to be diving into the action here. It's time to see what this bout will be. Vitality versus Falcons, a classic with a bit of a twist. To bring you through it, Harry and Hugo.
Yeah, two very big names squaring up to each other, ready to take each other on, Hugo. Falcons versus Vitality. It is Falcons with a stand-in, but thus far, the kind of usual faces within this team, talking about your m0NESYs mainly, have looked really, really good. Is that going to be enough, though, to rise up and take down big favorites in Vitality?
Well, he had an incredible series against Liquid, there is no doubt about that, but we're going to need more than just the m0NESY show to stop Vitality on their road and on their run to this trophy, right? Surely the favorites, even though they're seed number 3, they pick Falcons in that draft show, and for good reason. You mentioned this stand-in, as Mike said on the desk, he's been fine. He's been okay.
Yeah, it's
But we
been
haven't
very,
really-
very serviceable.
Yeah,
That's
we
how
haven't
you would
really
look at it.
seen him shine in any meaningful way, and that's okay against a Liquid. But you're going to be called upon in a match against Vitality. So there's no hiding behind Nico. There's no hiding behind Monacy. We're going to see what this young player has to offer today, truly, in this semi-final against the world's best. Steve Vitality.
Hello, everyone.
Beautiful people. Day 3.
Day 3 indeed.
Oh wait, I need to change. I'll be right back.
Oh, you need to change? What are you gonna change into? Oh, I think I know what you surprised us with. Anyway, until he comes back, chat, it's just you and me watching Team Falcons versus... Oh, okay, I like what he's wearing. Okay. I mean, I don't know what you guys hear, but as you can obviously tell, I'm with Falcons for this match. I'm not gonna be as hopeful because I don't think they're gonna make it, but I really do want to see them make it.
I'm not supporting anyone this match, but I'm gonna be repping some local
Some
club. We got a Versio, alright?
Fair enough, fair enough.
We have another team for the second series, but we have to wait and see who that's
Look at the
gonna be.
standing.
Player as they wrap all the way round longside.
I took a granola bar, and
Oh, it was a
the
good
crumbs
granola bar.
are getting stuck to my teeth.
It was so tasty though. I haven't eaten anything yet today, so. No, it's a lie. I took a busted. The one we got a couple of days ago, Sirkin. Are still in my fridge.
Oh my god.
So.
Two players with eyes on, and they're quick
Okay,
to deal with
I
it.
don't like that.
We've even got
Flames, he
Slayer
just fucking
activation
cracked 2 of them.
Ops ready to come through just to clean up the remaining 2 for the Falcons.
I still want to see,
Hard
come on.
pressed to find a way back in here, boys, with Robs closing in.
No.
First shot finishes off the second player. He
Damn.
handles
You know,
it.
I said I'm not signing with him. I want Vitality doing. You know what? Let's get Apex back up here. Let's get Zymo.
Just a million
Zymo.
times across all his teams, right? Late A retake.
Do you think anybody from Falcons will actually join us today?
Nah,
No.
no chance. I mean, like, I want Monacy or Nico, but you just know if they lose, they're full tilt and they're leaving.
Yeah.
I have to say, the coach of Falcons, such a vibe.
Such a vibe.
So we're doing the shadowing today. Manthen was on production, and I was following the player manager. And I meant they just chill with the players. Like I'm a bit like starstruck, right?
Okay,
You
I
know,
mean,
I
fair
see like Monacy walking by. I'm like, oh my god. They're like, Ilya, how you doing, man? Like, oh, bro, they're so chill with everybody. I'm
Yeah. I mean, I was walking with one of the other guys who was shadowing with us, Turbich.
Yeah.
Like when it came to like actual production and everything, he was understanding. We were asking questions, learning about the proceeds and shit. But then when we were walking to the next room, we walked past Zayu.
Yeah.
For me, like okay, and now it's my 3rd day. You know, from the media days, like I understand now, like. It's a pro. He's human. Like we can't make a scene. You know, I'm here to like do my job.
Professional.
It's a little bit of professionalism. He didn't do anything weird, but like he just whispered at me like blood. Like he's right there. You know, Zai was right there. And yeah, but you get used to it. Ooh.
He's already turned on his day once.
How did I turn on you? How did I turn on you guys?
Then on the MCM community, he's like, you get used to it, man.
Yeah, you get used to it, but I'm not like forgetting about you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I still understand, you know, like the
Blast
homies.
move this time. Pro player on a touchpad. We cannot compete. We cannot
Fucking
compete.
touchpad, bro.
With very, very strong finishes. You know, Gamer Legion able to,
This water's not gonna last me long, bro.
run for their money at times.
I
I
heard.
need to remove this
I heard a
long
rumor.
sleeve shirt underneath. It's way too hot. What's the rumor? What's the
We
rumor?
might be seeing a new video on halftime.
I heard this video yesterday and it never arrived. So
They told me they're still gonna be using it today. If not here, I think Banks might be posting it. That's what I heard as well. I'm not fully 100% sure, but we'll see. We'll see.
by the way, we've been here super early, like before any of the players or any of the analysts, and they all arrived at the same time. Like Pimp, Mouse Snake,
Banks.
Banks, and I forgot. And I feel so bad. I learned his name and I forgot it already.
Isn't it something with a B?
No, with the D. It's like Darth.
And I think in isolation,
I know who you're talking about. I
Darth
don't remember
it's
his name.
Darth something.
it's just an Apex mold,
And they walk
but
in,
this
and
is
like Banks. I was like, my guys, this is a legend. Love him.
Yeah, I talk to him like as if he's like a friend I've known for like years.
to give out.
Like I dap up him,
That's already what we've
and I love how quick he used to just remember your name. Like you met him on Thursday, Friday. He called you out. Hey, yo, Jan, how you doing?
Legend, legend.
Like if a pro like player does it, I'll be surprised. But like Banks, it feels natural. What a nice guy, bro. Oh, kicks in.
Or Tessis, I would say.
Ooh. That's what we needed to see. What was that? 2 AKs? No, Mac 10. Mac 10.
Don't overcommit to that. Getting out with the guns. And
Didn't it keep the
getting a
shotgun?
chance to play this 5v3.
Maybe they give it to someone from the other side? Maybe Monesi gets the shotgun?
You've actually ended up in a
Are you just
fantastic
eating? Never mind.
position
No,
here.
wonder you're silent.
Nice delivery
I'm thinking like,
by Kicks
he's not
out
gonna
on
answer me?
push with the Mag 7, some support from Tesses, who's been
Got
good
some
with the pistols
ASMR.
in these first few rounds.
If I can
Now the
live the...
ball is in Vitality's court. What do they want to do?
That sounds
in
really
this
good, actually.
3v5?
But I feel like the best sounding crack I can is either a beer or a monster. I'll be honest.
Beer pivo.
Pivo, блядь. No, it's kurwa. Pivo, kurwa. POV, you're European. You know swear words from every language. I don't know Hungarian swear words. Apparently Hungarian swear words are very interesting. Like if you get the rough translation of them, like the exact translation
Millie's
makes no
Italian, right?
sense. Yeah, Millie's Italian.
What about the guy with the watermelon?
Romanian.
Yeah, not Hungarian, okay. I thought it was Hungarian.
No, we have no Hungarians in our group. I had a Hungarian like back in school when I was younger.
A white monster.
White monster sounds crazy. I get 100%. White monster cracks like crazy. Is that G-Breezy? I can't even see.
It is GB.
GB.
You need a white monster inside you.
Wait, G-Breezy or G-Breezy? Is it?
Beezy, bro, Beezy.
Isn't it Breezy?
I'm seeing Ghost Beezy there. That's G Beezy, man.
I swear on like Discord and Steam, I always see him as G-Breezy. Or on Steam, I think it was G-Breezy.
It's calling you you know what? The lights are so bright today. I got something just in case.
They turn them up because they feel brighter. Bad Fallen. Evil Fallen.
Evil Fallen.
Evil
What
Jan.
does he do? It's like a K-What? How does he say?
Keota.
I don't know. But you know,
He does
we got the sunglasses, we got the Aversio drip. I'm dripped out today.
You're dripped out
I'm
today,
dripped
you're
out
dripped out.
today. Let me get both of my passes, you know.
Yeah.
Let me go and ask them for the VIP one again.
Yeah, let me.
So I can just be wearing all the
Shit,
passes.
we got multiple
just be
passes.
dripped out.
I'm just gonna wear them like shit. Boom. I got multiple passes.
Just
What's up,
dripped
gang?
out.
What do you think? Is
Just
this
dripped out.
drippy?
You know what? I just
You like how I'm wearing it?
Fuck the game. Just
Fuck the game. Look at us.
look at this drip.
They give us multiple passes for the. Sorry, I'm rubbing it on my mic. They give us multiple passes for the shadowing
Flexing.
thingy. I feel so important. Like there's so many people. Like oh, you know what's the funniest thing? When during the shadowing, we came to the foyer, main foyer, where all the people are, and I think people were supposed to go in around 3. So we went to the seating area around like what?
Oh, I said it is G Breezy.
It is
right.
G-Breezy.
You're
That's why I
right.
know there's an R in it. Make me go crazy.
You know what, guys? I forgot to make a post in the MCL Discord, so let me do that really quickly. I logged into my Discord here.
Well, what I was saying in the meantime, so we got in there around like what 2:30, and there was not many people inside. And then I decided, and let me go use the bathroom before we continue. And I went to the bathroom on my way out. We're there like 15 minutes chatting. There were about like lots of people in the foyer. Ooh, Monesi. Okay, many people in the main foyer, and when I'm passing by them, they're all staring at me because I'm skipping the line, I'm walking in and out and all this stuff. Then I went to the bathroom, finished off, came back inside, and I go skip the line and walk inside to the main seating area where my shadow guy was. And people just keep looking at me, man. It's like I'm committing a crime. Like I got the pass, bro.
Everybody was sitting down. They have 5 minutes before the match starts, and I walked on stage to pick up the Vitality bags to take them backstage. And everybody's in the seats, and I'm like, ooh. And then I
Really?
almost trip and eat shit because I missed the step.
You should know where the step is. Also, it's Team Falcons, not Falcons.
Okay, but that's the Discord message.
Can you guys hear that? Here's what they say in Maltese. ABZ. Those are 3 letters, guys. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. God damn, Mizzy, why'd you wake up? Even Robs woke up.
Vitality, they never waste a flash, man. If they've got one, they're going to use it. They're going to.
We need to recreate the photo with the pass so I can take a screenshot and use that in the Discord announcement.
In these few games of Bounty, I'm always seeing his name in the
Which
kill
one?
feed.
The one that we just did like 2 minutes ago when we were
Oh,
fooling around.
the one that's on my face.
Get your pass back on, boy.
Do I have to wear it like the same how I did, like
Yes,
stupidly?
sir. Get your pass back on.
But like stupidly or correctly?
Stupidly. And we're gonna put this on the Discord.
Vitality 3 strong.
Alright, wait. Alright, guys.
Yeah.
Do you like this? Wait. Look,
Wait,
at,
do it again.
look at the cam. So we have to go like that.
Okay.
Alright.
We got the screenshot, boys.
We got the screenshot.
I look clapped as hell.
You can enjoy the game again, guys. And we can enjoy the
So,
game.
a little bit of media time with you guys.
Link up with Rops over here in top mid. So they are once again playing into this hero AWP.
So stupid. I love it though. I love it though.
He makes such a serious face still.
So this is now Falcons map. Oh, sorry, no, Vitality map pick. For those who didn't pay attention, we are seeing the map is going to be. Ooh, Monacy. I love how Monacy is the only person with a gun, and they just clutch the whole round.
Crazy. To be fair, Vitality side. So.
Yeah, but it's Vitality map, so.
Yeah, but still, it's Inferno.
Like I said, yeah. Vitality had picked Inferno. Falcons picked Anubis.
Alright.
And Mirage is the decider map.
Alright.
So interesting little map pool for this series.
Was not a part of it. They wanted him to take first contact. He gets the kill, insta rotates away.
Yeah, Vitality win the whole event.
One step ahead.
I somehow muted myself when I said predictions. Do you think Vitality gonna win the whole thing?
The whole thing.
And how much do you think? 2-0?
Today? No, I think they win the whole event. Today I think it's going to be 2-1.
2-1.
I don't think they win Anubis.
You don't think they win Anubis? Okay, you're being a realist. I believe it will be 2-1 for Falcons. I'm gonna be hopeful. What about Paravision versus Furia?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think Furia take it. It is going to be a good game.
I think that's gonna 100% go all 3 maps. Furia Paravision is gonna go all 3 maps, guaranteed. I think how it's gonna happen is I think Paravision will get their map pick, Fury get their map pick, and then the decider will go like down to the wire.
Could be.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm making the social media post on the MCL socials because
Guess why? Because he's late, guys.
I'm not late. I was shadowing. You could have done this. You could have. What do I have to do? You could have done this.
I don't have all the
So
socials.
I give you logins. You do that.
I don't want logins. I have enough logins. Guys, do I deserve logins? Tell me. I don't think I do.
Hey, I'm gonna use that photo everywhere, by the way.
Oh,
On Facebook,
God.
on Insta.
Oh god, go for it.
Let me do it on Insta and share it to Facebook automatically.
I mean,
That's
because if
easier.
you think about it, I can't avoid it.
Did you tag him? That's the person who spoke to us. Alright, I see.
What?
Falcons
How do we fit this?
Clapped. I'll be honest, it's clapped.
When you have Monacy on the orb in any position, you can afford to play triple B.
So far,
Or reliable test.
pretty slow gameplay.
Has been reliable in these rounds that Falcons have been able to win. He's always
Falcons only having two rounds, but they have quite a dominant amount of kills. Except Nucleons, he has 0.
B is the scary part.
That's the stand-in, he gets a pass.
He gets a pass. We have passes, we have 2 passes.
Yes, sir.
Another one for Kixon to try and implement into an Inferno. And so, don't be surprised if Vitality attempt to abuse this bomb site. They're coming in.
Let's see how they're gonna do
just playing through
at
this
B claim. Nucleons with his first kill, second kill, third, fourth.
Hey, you were just talking about him, huh?
Ooh, I take all my words back, people. Nucleons woke the fuck up.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
from Vitality, and then in comes Nucleons.
Yeah, well, that's why you usually see the smoke break there, so you actually have some vision. Look at Vitality.
They just lined up for him.
Walking into bullets. Bullets storm here through the
I
smoke.
think who took his ace there? Someone took his ace.
Someone took
He got a
his
4K. So someone took his ace.
The point you just made
Such a
about
sick.
how, yeah, expect
Oh, I was in the main foyer and I was able to look at the trophy up close.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's sexy, bro.
It's nice.
Oh, guys, the trophy is hot, man.
It's where a lot of teams look to go now. It's meant to be even more susceptible.
So we were
to that
correct
with
to
the
glaze, is
stand-in
what
there.
you're saying.
Yes. Like last year's was pretty cool, But this year's is just, wow. It's much better, much cooler. Much cooler.
You know, red carpet rolled out situation that could cause
Ooh,
big problems.
we need to go take a photo later. So we'll do the poll.
G-Breezy. Or put the photo in the chat, legend. I'm gonna
He
take
got the original one, I think.
I'm gonna the original one. I'm gonna put that one instead. I'm gonna delete what we posted on Facebook and instant use that instead because it's better quality.
Okay, whoa, Monesi just said, fuck this,
Colette,
I'm
you
gonna
said-
wake up.
You said we don't see Colettes anymore. We had a Colette just.
I know,
there.
right? Already posted on Messenger. G-Breezy,
Yes, I
the
just told
G.
you. This is the
I
photo.
know,
just
I
showed
know,
you.
and I'm
But
reading
you
it out in
ignored me.
chat.
I read it out like
I'm
a minute
saying
ago.
it so I can say
I said it
G-Breezy
again.
is a G.
I already said it.
But I want
You
to
have
say
to wait for the next message. Ah, you missed your chance. You wait for the next
There's
message.
so many words I can say, but not on stream. There's so many words.
All the Maltese ones, basically.
No, some of them are in English. But they break terms of service.
Oh, I see.
That's
I
why.
see.
I could dox you, that'd be kind of funny.
It docs me.
Yeah, I'll dox
So
you.
if you search MIHAJA, I think, and you ask ChatGPT who MIHAJA is, it will tell you. To be honest, because
Think
of
so?
because of esports Malta.
Oh shit, okay. There's a bit of an explosive push. I don't like that. Yeah, the guy's got saved there. I just realized we're already almost halfway through the first half.
This has been so fast so far. I don't know if it's because I've been super distracted or not. One of them started.
Team Falcons! Let's go! I agree with Dion. Is that Dion? Dion?
Dion, I think.
Dion, something. I'm reading correct. One starts with an N. Oh no, Breezy. Oh no.
Perchance, there is a possibility.
I mean, you are my favorite neighborhood neighbor.
Neighbor, this is neighbor. This is
Neighbor.
This is weird.
You're my favorite neighbor. I mean, we're not really neighbors. I mean, you're quite far away.
How do I get the view that we had yesterday of the on Twitch?
The what now?
Ah, creator dashboard, I think. Just mod view. Ah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay, man, let me teach you how this stuff is done.
Teach me.
So let's go first of all like this. Switch.
Yes. Ah, there we go.
I mean, dude, the same reason.
And then you go stream manager. There we go. We are in business.
We're in business. We are in business. I don't know why you want to do this one. I'd rather do the other one.
Are we capped to... No, okay, we 1080p today,
Yeah, I checked
boys.
before
We
I
1080p
streamed.
today. Did you check if the delay is there?
Yeah, you got 20 seconds.
Top.
I don't know why you want to do this one, bro. I prefer the one on OBS.
Because this we get to see the bitrate, we get to see that up there.
I
We get to see the
literally
chat.
could
You
not
get to see
care.
everything. I want to see these things.
Because I want to see transitions. You have to tab.
You have to press Alt tab. Oh my days.
Yes. That is for me
Workout.
crucial. Oh,
Workout.
it's a workout. For these guns.
I just saw the photographer come and take a photo of us yapping, and I was.
Did he actually?
Yes, sir.
I
but
low-key not pay attention.
My fit is so chopped because I'm wearing the long sleeve underneath. So
I'm not even paying attention. I really wish he came to when I'm wearing some better outfits, like the Spirit jersey. Which, by the way, guys, if you don't know, at 5 p.m. today, there will be the Spirit signing session, aka
Rahbil promo.
in when? In
40
minutes.
40 minutes. So.
So I really hope this game gets dragged out till almost 5, so then I can go down and get my signature, my shirt signed. Or I'm just go give it to someone so they can sign it for me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Or you go give it to someone. I will probably
I
ask.
want a photo with Magix.
I have a video with Magic.
Okay, man, okay. I said I want a photo. There's shit on my parade, you know.
To be honest, if you
I missed snacks. All the Gamer Legion had the signing today, but I was doing the shadowing, and I missed snacks. I'm never gonna get to see this guy.
No, never say never.
Never gonna get to see this guy.
You never know. Maybe this summer.
I don't think Gamer Legion qualify again. I can't say.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I found out that the media manager of Gamer Legion is Rez's partner. I just saw Nico just pop heads like balloons. Jeez Louise. Oh. You should done when you were, shouting the play manager. Just ask them what they drink.
Electrolytes.
Yeah, I know, but like, what electrolytes?
You know those ORS tablets?
Oh!
Like he literally went before like 10 minutes before the match, and he took like the water. He took the electrolytes, like he did like 3 tubes of them, and just in the water, and he went like dropping them off to all the players. I have to say, Zaiwu did no warm-up.
Lol.
Zaiwu's warm-up was b-hopping. He did like 10 minutes of warm-up and then like 5 minutes of warm-up, sorry, and like 25 minutes of b-hopping.
Well, I think it's warm-upping in the hotel.
Could be. I mean, like, you'd be surprised. They arrived, did the veto as soon as they arrived. The veto's been done for like, what time is it now? The veto's been done for almost 2 hours.
Jeez.
And just straight setting up. I mean, they spent, to be fair, Vitality did spend quite some time in the player lounge, chilling. Anubis is on the old patch. Anubis is on the old patch, with G Breezy asking in chat. The whole event is going to be played on the old patch, even because of the weapon buffs to the SMGs.
Yep.
The turnaround time is too much. Obviously, the teams here just have not been able to see the new Anubis yet, apart from the updates.
However, Krakow will be using the
Krakow will be new patch.
Krakow will be new patch. But this one, since it was so last minute, they couldn't.
Kobe.
I need to tell them to put the Kobe sound effect on here, because for now I only have... It's not really that good. Oh, I love the soundboard, man.
Man, I love this setup. I'm so used to like the most scuffed setups because they're the most budget friendly.
True.
Like the most expensive thing I own in my setup are my wireless mics, which are like 250 euros, and they work so well because they were that expensive. And everything else is like budget, so it's a nightmare.
Damn.
They don't like work together.
I wonder how much these headphones cost, because I actually can't fuck them. I fuck with them. I fuck with them.
Let's have a look.
You saw the brand name?
Yes, sir, because yours are.
You look right here.
Yeah.
We were curious, guys. We're gonna prepare our streaming. Setup.
Yeah, MCL is going to upgrade to these next time.
Well, maybe not upgrade yet, but at least get an idea. So we're looking for.
Do you know the model?
Ooh! Hickson, or as we like to call him, Tesses.
Shut the fuck up. That was your fault.
My fault now.
Entirely your fault. Is this?
No. Wait, go up, let me see them again.
I think something else that's kind of interesting.
Go up for a second. I think that was actually it.
Nico's not been shy about the type of pressure that comes with playing on this roster. How, you know, just because of the money that's been
I don't think so.
on it, right?
The headband's
No, the head looks different, yeah.
Is it?
That does add a lot of pressure.
Wait, give me the mouse. Oop, under your titty.
When you're at an event with a stand-in, you know, for the first time, I think Falcons kind of get
ouch.
to play with a little less pressure.
Studio creator.
Yeah, that's probably it.
You know, that's the type of move you wouldn't normally see Kicksan go for.
Definitely flexing
Oop.
right now. Falcons in a winning position. Can they
But
win
there's
this
no
half?
mic.
Anti-eco would make that so.
Well, look, it's back to this pop through
So
the top
we'll do
mid
the game,
smoke,
maybe.
but they've learned their lesson. Right?
I don't
Last
know.
time,
I don't think
Flames
so.
able to barrel through, catches them by surprise. This time it's a more passive setup.
Let me check.
Let's
Give
go,
me my
Nico.
mouse back.
Let's go,
You have the
Nico.
soundboard. I have the mic. You know, you stay with your soundboard.
You're right,
That's
yeah.
it. I have the mouse. This is
On the push into A.
I just need to know what Odyssey
I mean, we know how much this thing costs. We have a rough idea of these, I think.
broadcast authority.
Okay. So far, first half for Falcons looking like a walk in the park.
and another
Walk in the
flick
park.
to boot.
Well, they lost the first 4 rounds. I think they just kind of picked up the pieces since then.
No, they didn't lose 4 rounds in a row. They lost like 2, and then they won 4, and they lost 2 more, and then they won now 3 in a row.
I mean, I remember as
Alright,
well,
alright.
Odyssey, like, first joined this
These
team,
are-
it was his first time working with,
Well,
Kicksan
without
and the rest of the
without
guys.
the
In
mic,
sense saying,
they're
like, yeah, Odyssey,
240
good
each.
dude, but,
With
like,
the
he's-
mic, I
he's
don't know.
always,
We can rough estimate it to maybe.
He's trying to set up others,
I
trying to
don't
be a
know.
good
The only ones I'm seeing with mics are. Oh, okay, here we go. 365. That's crazy.
Monacy is always the guy initiating, always the guy trying to
It's
set up
not
fights.
bad.
Just like
Now
that.
the question is, go back to that one. Go back to what we were looking at.
Right? If you remember,
closed
he
it.
was
Control H.
his opening
Control
match, I
Shift
think,
T.
was a nuke game, and he was
Oh, yeah, that
just
one was
really,
a
really
close
keen
tab.
to try and
You're right.
fight the
Now,
yard as
scroll-
much as
scroll to
possible,
that
try and
one.
be
Which one?
hyper
When you
involved.
just saw. You literally saw it there with the 3-6 whatever.
Down here. Why? What's the point?
Click it. Does it come with the wires? It might not come with the wires. You might have to buy the wires separately.
Detachable cable, various connectors available. No accounts insurance.
Okay.
But still, 350 each is crazy. I don't know how you're saying that's not bad. That's crazy. 350, 350, 350, 550. The monitors, God knows. The PC, God knows. The camera, probably like 5K.
Okay, no. Let's be real here. You buy one of these. It's a lump sum, yes, but this can be used for a lot of things in streaming.
Yeah, of course.
So you buy these, quality is good. You can stream pretty much really easily, and the audio is pretty clear as well.
There's just a dead controller there. I don't know what it's for though.
I don't think that is necessarily needed.
It's being used, so
I think it's being used for the stream,
I think because of the camera as well.
maybe, but I don't think you actually need that.
I don't
Oh,
know.
can Monesi clutch with the op? I really think he can.
I think the op is the worst weapon to have here because they're so low HP.
Yeah, but it's last round, so he has to try it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you should just pick up an AK.
Creep up through Banana.
He's using the 5.7, in fact. He knows they're low HP. He's looking for a rifle.
Victory yet for
give him a
Vitality.
chance.
Set up over at the coffins. Honestly closing in, but as he
He has a
clears
nade.
other angles, timings open up for a coffin swing. Time
That nailed
ticking
the
away.
crazy.
and
No!
off this
Nade
bomb.
on front.
Nade comes out to clear the backside.
He's so
Still
worried
thinks
about
it's
it.
there.
Suspicious of it, and he will
He
get,
was
just
so
get
fixated over that corner, but nothing was there.
Pretty good for Vitality, I gotta say. I'm happy with that.
7-5 for Falcons is not a bad start, not being their map pick, but now to see how CT goes for Vitality. That's the problem.
Alright, we're gonna go to a quick break and we
Cool.
will be back after.
Yeah.
Monesi. Welcome to the Blast interview Bonanza, where we ask spicy questions that get increasingly hot, depending on if it's the green bowl, yellow bowl, or black bowl. You get to pick.
Let's take black ball first.
Okay, let's start.
Green is whatever. Green is like...
Green, we have no idea.
We don't want to
How
touch.
are you feeling today? That's probably what's in green.
Yes.
Which team do you think is overrated right now, even if no one wants to say it?
Vitality. I don't know. No comment. No comment. Not a single team is overrated right now.
Is that hot enough for you?
No, it was good.
You want to do another one?
I think let's take another one from black.
Okay.
Yes.
What is your weakest map?
Inferno.
Train or Anubis?
I like both,
Yeah.
but I would say I like Train, the oldest version, not the one that's in CS2.
Old.
Like the old one from CSGO, yeah.
Like with two heavens.
No, with one.
One, okay, not that old.
Medium.
Medium, okay. Who is in their villain arc going into next week?
Let's say Parivision.
Patavision. What? I said it like you, I don't know why.
Do you also say that?
That was very contagious. Patavision.
They have James,
Yeah.
and they have like 4... He's like Gandalf, you know, and they have like 4 hobbits in the team. Like 4 stars.
Yeah.
You know, I think they have all the potential to be even in top 5, maybe.
That was pretty good. You want to do it again?
Black.
Okay, alright, let's just turn it up, man. You like spicy food?
No, I hate spicy food.
Okay. This tournament goes wrong, honestly. What do you think people will blame you for?
I think people would blame it that I didn't learn from the last year, maybe.
What's the criticism people have of Monesi in 2025?
I think the consistency, that I just being on the same level as always.
In 2026, who will be the best opper that starts with the letter M?
I think people know the answer. I'll let them answer.
I didn't ask them, Monesi.
I know.
Easy.
Wait, you chose to pick easy one.
My show.
Okay, boss. Okay, boss.
Who looks like the team to beat in the final week?
I don't know. I think right now it's very hard to answer.
It's not immediately Vitality?
No. If you just take the online matches, how they started, I think Vitality looked a bit shaky. Teams in top 5, they're not used to play this kind of matchups, you know, and they don't have like too much data on other teams.
Let's end on black. What weakness in your own game are you trying to fix right now?
Discipline.
Discipline. More practice. Wake up earlier. Eat better.
And we're talking about the game, not about real life, of course.
In the game.
In the game, discipline, yes.
One day you'll be very famous too, Monesi.
Thank you, wow.
I believe in you.
Thank you for the show. It was great.
It's too easy?
It was easy. Especially the first question. Still in my head, like.
Well, Monesi may claim Inferno is his worst map, but you wouldn't
We are
know it
back.
based on that
Or
first
I am back.
half.
Manthen's not back
CT's
yet.
side, a rip rolling 13-7, a man that
7,
mostly deals in
5,
doubles. He's now got to
half.
bring that to the T side against a Vitality
I just
who are
redid the post on
quote
Facebook because
shaky.
I realized I deleted it.
We'll
when
see
I
if that
deleted
shows up in the
Instagram post.
semi-final or if they can get back to their winning ways. Vitality, never a team to write off.
But yeah, I mean, like, I think that's good for Vitality. I don't know, like, I heard the cast is there, Vitality not a team to write off. In my opinion, Vitality are in this. They win this pistol now, 7-7 next round. And then it's just Vitality.
And yeah, if you can find this pistol, Raman, suddenly you're right back in the conversation. It's a good first half from the Falcons,
Mr.
but
Manthen is back.
it's not immune to the turnaround from Vitality
Okay,
yet.
he left again. Right, he's back again.
Heading out and towards this A side,
Second
feels like
half
Vitality
here.
has an idea that this might come through the apartments and up the short side. Double up setup, ZywOo dropping down.
What?
That's
You missed your video.
a kill that they hope
Really?
makes them overlook
I
Ross.
want
Will
my screens
dropping
into it.
in, gets out with his one. Bit of help as well from Mezzi at the back of the site. How much more does Mezzi have in him? Apparently he's got
Mezzi.
the whole round.
Mezzi.
Mezzi
Let's
buys
go.
more than enough time. The
Let's go.
cavalry
Falcons gang.
arrives
Falcons
for
Vitality.
Vitality.
gang.
Like it, Falcons game.
I was gonna
reliable
wear
in
my
anchor
French football
positions
kit,
to
but then I
not
said
put
we need some
themselves
local
in. You're
rep. So
supposed to be consistently putting up triple kills, but I feel
You know
like
what I
his
hate is you
mechanics
doing this,
are
though?
getting
Yep.
better every
I
month.
cannot see the live camera feed.
what live
Beautiful
camera feed?
third headshot from
What do you want
Messi.
to see in the
Another
live
detail
camera
as well. I
feed?
like the
3
side
times
of it.
Everything,
Like,
do you
anything.
want to
on
see this?
balcony, fires
anything.
off those
Nah.
jewelries. He's not
So
really looking
weird.
for a fight.
Nah.
He knows.
Abnormal
He drops,
anomaly.
he fires again, and what that tells
We had
Falcons
all
is there's
day
no one
yesterday on
balcony. They
this
don't clear
screen.
ups.
And
They
I was
jump
annoyed
right
the whole
past
time.
him.
Damn,
He
you're gonna
even
be
gets a
annoyed
free
all
kill,
day
so
today
I
then.
it's
know,
a
right?
good sell from ZywOo
I was already
to
texted
set
by
up
my
Rops
friend.
for a
He told
single
me,
frag.
oh, Super Vision 1, right?
Even these little details, these are things that
Pissy for
Vitality
missed
has
it.
always
Falcons
Ah,
are yet to
Provision
win a
one.
pistol round in Malta,
All part of
0
the
and
setup.
6. They only had one round to break. What is
Falcons
it? They
with
only had
no
one
pistol
round to
rounds.
break. What does that mean?
Yeah,
have
it's
no
not
clue.
even the first time they've had this
Break
happen
the streak,
to them
maybe?
at an event, right? It's certainly
That's what I'm assuming. Probably break the
an
streak.
area, if you were going to
But
pick
then why
one
did you
out,
do
the
number
Falcons
two?
could look to improve upon.
It's just
Instead
so
of
weird
two
because
as
then we
in
see events
TO.
like Hong
No
Kong
clue.
where they win almost all their pistol
Yeah.
rounds, but you know the EPL that you're talking about, they won like 2 out of 15. Well, not 15, but lots. They lost a lot.
Yeah.
Right here, they're 0 and 6 with 1 break. So
See how this
highs and
goes.
lows here for Falcons, but of course the stand-in likely being a factor.
I mean, yeah, this one was
Now,
going to be
you're
kind of a
not breaking
freebie
with
for...
Seven,
doesn't even
and
have a
yeah,
gun.
now Falcons. I said it, you weren't here. Vitality win the pistol, they win the
Finds a
convert,
deagle and apps.
and they take
Finds a
the
bullet
map.
in the head.
But we get
Passes
Anubis
his
next,
turn.
guys. I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
Anubis will be fun.
Anubis
Anubis will
will
be
be
fun.
super fun.
You know, I've yet to actually cast an Anubis game.
Hate seeing him go and look for this deagle.
I
See what he
did
can do. Tess has
in
actually looked
last
pretty good on the
week's, I
pistols
believe.
thus far.
Yes, sir. Mixed
Sneak
versus
player,
Versio.
But not here.
If any
Something
other
Versing
Maltese
both their
orgs
pistols
that
in
are
this
not a
map as
Versio
well.
or Valid unit are watching, I'm trying to get all of the local kits. So Berserk, Anarchy,
Say
please.
that they did lose
I'd love
to round
a
3 in the
shirt.
first
I'd
half,
pay
right?
for a
They're
shirt. So
running out of time on the
I
B-bomb
want
side.
all of the local teams' kits.
Mag 7 and apps from Kixon.
Just throwing it out there.
Just throw it out there. Free clothes, please. I'm homeless.
I just said I'll pay for them.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that part. Somehow there's I want jerseys. Please give.
I do want jerseys. If you want, I mean, if I don't have to pay for them, I thank you kindly, but I understand that these things cost money. I can appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, nothing in life is
Alright,
free.
big
That's
ball
what I'll
back.
say. As much as I want things to be free in life, like food should be free in my opinion.
Lots of ruckus.
Oh, let's see how this
You can
goes.
see the pressure it's put on.
So
Apex
useful
started
damage.
rotating
I have
away.
to say, Falcons have
Signing
better
against him
firepower
now
this
with this
round.
spot of banana. Nade
Oh,
could be
it's a good
big.
nade.
Just
Ah,
gonna
completely
get away
missed it
from
though.
it
Thank
is
God he
Nico.
moved away.
Oh,
No, I
now
stand
that
corrected.
one.
That
Oh.
ragdoll though. We need the Kobe sound effect.
Send him to the circus.
Really nice, man. Apex started running as soon as they
I don't
heard
know what's on the
footsteps
soundboard, I
Banana.
just pressed
He
random
That was
realized
really
this
loud.
was an
I
attempt
just
at a
pressed random button.
misdirection, and he gets
I
there
don't know
just in
what's on
time to capitalize on that
Wait, I
damage
think I got it.
at top banana that Fox is able to do.
Ow.
I don't know which button's which.
Ow. You don't go that high.
Which
Jesus.
is the foghorn?
Just a
The
good
what?
feeling
which
that
is the
that
foghorn,
kill,
the air
you know,
horn.
doesn't get
This
away
one.
from
Ah,
you.
okay.
You actually get the
do
advantage.
that
Now
next time,
sitting
guys.
pretty in a
I can do it
5v4,
now.
reflashing into top banana. Kicksand's also been offered up.
See,
So
when I
this is a
control the
bonus
audio,
round that is
it doesn't
You
actually
can
hit.
read what they are. I cannot. This is far
No,
away
I'm
into
looking
the
about
lead.
what sound. You
The
go
thing that
up
maybe
here.
could upset that is Tess says on a deep angle.
Got that
I'm
right
saving
in
you
there.
guys'
Short
ears,
side.
guys.
However,
This
there's
guy
so
thinks
little
he's...
time left. Bomb's still up at banana.
Very
He needs
funny,
results, and he needs them now. Gets that one kill. Bomb's going to start moving over.
Let's not mess
He's
around
not
with the
going for
buttons.
you
this. He
press
knows
that?
The bomb has
Huh?
to join
Why did
him,
you
so
press
his
that?
goal is to cut it down with 20
Why are you
seconds.
pressing
Yeah,
that?
one kill on the
'Cause
one kill
I
on
own the
Honesty with
station for
bomb,
now.
and this
He
could
said
be
let's not
enough
mess
to
around
win
with the
you
buttons.
round.
Presses the button.
Just
for the
You don't hear
tumbling
anything
away
now.
from them. He picks his
I can
moment
hear it,
very
the stage
deliberately.
behind me.
There's
There's no
Messi,
delays,
and that
exact
is
same
so
audio.
well handled.
The soundboard
doesn't
is
even
very loud.
focus on
Yes, that
Tessers.
was my
Let's
bad.
Yeah,
have the
that was
space,
him. That
because
was all
what
him.
use is this A site if the bomb
Let me
doesn't
show you how how it's supposed to be done. You know,
even if he fights Tess
that's
and
not
wins
loud,
it, right,
for
the bot can
example,
go
you
back
know?
to B.
That's
It's
not
in limbo
loud.
right now.
Or
He
the-
makes a commit, and then he finds it. And Falcons don't really
That's
have
not
the time
bad.
to go alt mid,
You
through apartments,
went
jump out
over the
balcony.
fucking
They
sound
just have to
barrier for
hope
human
that
ears.
Tess has earned that space and that it's
I'm just a
completely
man.
free.
I'm just a man.
Falcons get
In a woman's
rumbled.
world, or
In a Counter-Strike
And
world,
another
currently.
we
beautiful
currently are in a
from
Counter-Strike world. I
Counter-Strike
agree.
to
I agree,
secure a round for
100%, 100%.
Vitality. First gun round in the pocket.
So, make of that what you will.
I mean, it's a shame. Vitality got another round.
Our
Wanna
teams
buy a
are
round?
playing now. Team Falcons versus Vitality, my friend.
Bro, read the title.
Semi-final.
Read the title. It's right here, right there. Team Vitality versus Team
versus
Falcons.
Team Falcons. I think it's the other way around.
No.
No.
On HLTV it was Vitality first.
I see.
Even though Vitality were the ones being chased.
He's
so,
a man in
In
a
the
man's
Zywoo
world.
show.
Yeah, you're a man in a man's world, not in a CS world. But I mean, also in a CS world at the same time. Oh, should we get a can opening ASMR as well?
Nah, I already did it. You can steal my bit now. as
No,
well.
but I'm a little fast. Ready.
Steal my bit. Damn.
That was a quick one. That was a quick one.
quick one. And the drinking ASMR.
Ah.
My bad, gang. I'm blind. That's okay.
It's
We
okay.
appreciate that you with us today.
And
Honestly.
yesterday.
And yesterday.
Recurring
real.
fans are always appreciated.
Real.
I mean, in
Much
that
love,
first half,
much love.
Falcons
Wait, let me
played
see
a
who the viewers are. Let me go into
passive
mod view.
CT
You know,
side,
mod
right?
view lets you know
Really
who's
trying to
watching the stream.
Lol.
Fun
Yeah.
fact, I don't know if
for
you guys
top
ever
banana.
knew
Yeah,
that.
creep, lol.
But mod view lets you know who's watching the
just
stream.
happened?
And very often it's just
I've
Nightbot.
never actually opened Twitch on mod view.
Okay.
Very often it's
Hang
just
on,
Nightbot.
spamming.
You never know. Maybe this makes the
Yeah,
round
probably.
interesting. Zywoo over
Zywoo.
here along is in a position
like
where he's
that.
really got to deliver.
never
but
actually
he
entered
flashes,
mod.
I can
force him
stop.
back.
I
Smoke
can
knocks
see
him
that we
off
have
the line, and even
Mr.
firing that
BZ,
ult,
we
they
got
know the next
Christy
point of
here.
contact going to come
We
over
got
here at Library.
Shinobi, is
Going
that
about
valid
is only
Shinobi? I
half
don't
the
know if it's valid
battle, though.
Shinobi, but I have
Kixan
something
shut down.
for
Pistol
the next
still breaking through. You're left
semi-final, so-
looking at Robson,
Huh?
hoping he can
Representing.
clean up. He will
We'll
manage
be-
it
we'll
with
be
a quick
wearing
double.
this
Why is Rob
Nico
suddenly
arriving
performing
in.
a good man?
Sure,
I don't want him
certainly
to
don't have
perform good.
respect these long smokes.
He's
He
no
can
longer
play through
phased.
them. Nico's got the full
just
onslaught of
fucking domes
vitality
him.
in front of him and
Robs
can't
is
find a
goated.
way
I love
in.
Robs.
I love
Just
Robs as
taking
well,
a
especially
sweet
back when he was in
time,
phase.
man.
I
Love
loved
to
him
see
so
it.
much.
Two inside of the site.
Do you think it'd be a bitch move
Falcons
to
don't
ask
know
to
where to look.
sign
They're
my
feeling
phase
the threat
jersey?
from both
I don't know if
sides.
he would.
Zywoo just spamming
I don't think it would.
on that library. Crazy opener,
So-
but matters not because Vitality
Oh my
never let
God,
go of
that
the banana
big one.
control.
That was a beautiful
I need
shot.
to check. I need to check
Again.
scoreboard.
As Vitality
Goodness.
continue to take
You guys play
clean
with the
rounds.
mainstream audio by chance?
Well,
because
Manthen
currently
did.
the
He's
sound
made
of the
it too
main
loud.
Lead
caster
starts
is about
building.
as low as you
Full buy
guys.
for Falcons, no
That
ult.
should be like that.
Honestly, it might be
You
a
put it
1.5
way too
game.
high. Yesterday it was like
Difficulties at T-side
down
openings.
here, and you
He
had it
showed
like
us
up to
very
us.
well.
Oh, I didn't lower it. Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah, there.
I didn't lower it. My bad. That was actually it should be that one.
You've used like you have every day. You get 15 soundboard presses. You've used 11 of them already today. 12,
You mother.
13, 14.
That does nothing.
I know, but you still pressed it. So you're using your soundboard uses. Too much. Too much.
Standing above the rest.
Sue me then. Sue me.
Yes, I will.
I am mentioning it because it's a bit more difficult to understand you now.
Only
because
presets existed. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's chill. It's just this is just Manthen fooling around too much with the soundboard and not leaving it be.
Damage rounds for Vitality.
Don't. I know you're gonna. No. Don't start.
Bro's
don't
an
start.
Iron Mouse fan. That's why he made
I
that
do
noise.
not know.
He secretly watches VTubers.
You're still uncertain as to what that means. Have to take some
False information.
Still, the soundboard is 550 euros.
It ain't cheap, bro. It ain't cheap. Is it heavy? It's pretty light, actually. It's pretty light.
Because it's an audio mixer as well. I mean, you can get one of these on Temu for like 40 euros. Probably just as good.
Think so?
No.
No. I mean, hey, I could try to get one. I wanna buy Steam Deck, like the Stream Decks.
I got one of those.
You got one?
Small one. It's
Official?
not official of Elgato. It's like a Sumfun, I think, brand.
What'd you call me?
Sumfun?
Is that an insult in Chinese? That sounds like an insult. Hey, whoa, let's not get racist in here. It's not racist,
It's
actually.
karate. That's not the sound they make before they like do the like they have like the chant.
I mean, it's
No,
not a chant.
karate's Chinese,
I think
isn't
that
it?
I think that's
It's part of the culture. Appreciate the culture.
Wait, no. I'm pretty sure those noises are based primarily on like.
He's in IT. Manthen can
person.
build one for like 3 euros. I did AI.
No, either they are.
So-
That's scared to do it for you. Let's go.
Ask
Kicks in,
ChatGPT.
kicks in.
Let's
No time,
go,
no
Robs.
time.
Ah,
We love that. We love that.
We do not love that, chat.
We love that.
He might have had that round.
Yeah, I think he would have done.
Who just yelled, "Let's go, boys"? Probably someone in the crowd.
Like the Kickson has 3 very big fans in the crowd with shirts of just him, of his face.
Oh yes, I saw those people.
And he spoke to
stage.
them outside, so I don't know if like they're speaking Macedonian, so he's North Macedonian, of course.
Ah, okay.
He's actually Danish, and his name is Tessis.
This half could have so quickly gotten away from you.
You know.
No,
Would have just been
I don't know what you
feeling
mean.
like it's,
Falcons are
Kicks
12
in.
and 5 in opening duels this map. Oh, okay.
I'm saying Kickson is Danish because I called him Tessis yesterday.
Ah, now I get it. Since you don't know his name, you're making fun of him.
So I'm just saying I made Manthen's a pinnor, as we say, is a wind vane. Every day he supports someone different.
I support who I can support for those games. My team, which I want to support, is not here.
Publicly, he's a big fan. Secretly, he's a FaZe fan and a Falcons fan. Yesterday, he was a
Actually,
Spirit fan.
it's publicly I'm a FaZe
We
fan.
don't
Secretly
know.
I'm not the big fan.
We don't know. We never know. with
We never know.
Manthen.
We never
With me,
know.
it's easy. Liquid. That's it.
Liquid. You know this is liquid?
What?
The tears that they made when they lost.
I don't know. I think we're expecting it at this point. Tears of laughter, perchance.
Maybe. Big apparently has a better academy than their actual main team.
Yeah, but that's been the effect for like almost a decade now. Big were last relevant at IEM Oakland in like 2018.
And a little bit in the Supernova, winning on 3rd place. And that's it.
That was 2018.
Yes, right, 2018, not 2019.
Yes!
Oh, what a smoke.
Flamesy, what a spray.
Good stuff for Flames.
How did he know it was there though? Did he have
Just
walls?
his chance. Check his PC chat. I want to support the other team. Manthen supporting Falcons. He's wearing their shirts.
Yeah, I'm wearing, you can tell by just the shirt I'm wearing. Woo, Nico! So that might have been a bit loud.
Health is so low. Oh, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter,
He has
Robs.
to plant the bomb.
Time. Time, don't double peek! Why are you double peeking?
What a play, Nico! What a play!
What a play! Not from Nico, what a play from Vitality. Why are you
Exactly,
double
but well
peeking
done
that?
for Nico taking advantage of their shit play. Oh, bro, that makes you want to fall asleep right here on stage.
A hype play makes you want to fall asleep.
I don't know if this will fall backwards, so I'm not gonna do
Why
it.
does a hype play make you want to fall asleep?
Why? Because I feel like I'm a Vitality player, so I just fell asleep. And I lost the round, you know? They fell asleep there. They shouldn't have peaked, obviously. It's a no-brainer. You know, with 6 seconds, bro, might as well let the time go by, and if the bomb plants, then you have 40 more seconds.
You know, we have an explanation as to how Flamesy got that kill in the smoke. He's just using X-ray.
Yeah, literally.
You know, he sees the outlines in
So
the
we're just
smoke.
looking at the outlines, that's why he can shoot them through the smoke. Yeah, exactly. Like, the crowd thinks it's only for them. No, even the players can see them, but they have to pretend to not abuse them.
They're very professional guys.
Yeah, that's why
That's why they're
professionals.
pros, yeah, exactly.
And what are we?
We are
Pro-casters.
ultra pros. We're not casting, we're co-streaming. Harry and Hugo are casting.
Yeah, fair.
Hugo, alright. We're gonna cast this entire round, guys.
You want to?
No, because there's no game audio.
Impact like that, Falcons
That'd be
are
kinda fun, though.
back in the game.
They asked us, they said, do you want the casters or do you want just the game audio? We're like, nah, give us the casters.
Yeah, we should ask them for like one of the scenes for the game audio, and we just cast one round, or a few rounds here and there.
Will break one team. Who's it gonna be?
I'll leave
I
it.
think they might have, the other casters might have no audio.
I think so. This is in a different
That's a
language.
really
would
good
make
kill by
sense.
Manasi, actually. Now, as long as Zaiwu doesn't get this guy, shoulder peek him well, never mind. That's kind of just,
Number 1 in the world,
I know, right?
Give and they take, Nucleon's just playing through.
He plays like it as well sometimes.
Sometimes. What's them supposed to mean?
I mean, if he loses this map, I'll tell you it's definitely sometimes.
Ah, Mezzy. Why you swapping there, man? You know what? Flamesy clutches this. I'm not scared.
Time to try clutch now, running through the smoke, catches this timing. Bomb plant denied. Monacy's got to make up for this.
Let's go! What I tell you? What I tell you? I told you.
Deep for a clutch of his
Make the sounds yourselves. You've been playing CS for years. Yes, guys, let me just emulate every single sound in the round.
Yeah, I'll do the op.
That's a terrible op.
You can do a better one? Oh my god.
This is a bit more exciting than Paravision and Spirit. These are much better teams than Paravision and Spirit.
I mean, the players don't look. I stand corrected. They look annoyed. They don't look tilted. I heard.
I don't think anyone's tilted or annoyed. I think
I
they
heard
are
some
locked
rumors
in.
about yesterday's games. It was not good. It was not good.
Falcons using their last timeout now as well. I mean, guys,
Already?
respect Falcons. Stand-in coach, stand-in player.
And they're keeping up against the #1 team on their map.
Respect Falcons. Respect Falcons.
There's our socials, guys, if you want to follow them.
What if you want to follow them? Follow them.
Yeah, follow them.
If you want to follow them, follow them, guys. We post amazing things there.
We'll have to post them.
Guys, we're gonna have some amazing videos now. Okay, I'm here right now, and like I said, since I have to do everything, I cannot be in 2 places at once. But in the coming weeks, we're gonna have some amazing content from this
There's
event.
some really good
Alright.
clips coming out.
Donk was tilted yesterday. Donk's always tilted. Donk's Russian.
Oh, I heard some crazy
Donk's
things.
Russian. Donk's
No,
always
it's not even that. I don't know. I can't say it, bro. I don't
Don't
want to
say it. Why would you tease the chat and then just not say it?
Nah,
Next
but-
time, don't say anything.
Yeah, you're right.
You are cruel. You are
Wait,
cruel.
how about this? Let me up the volume and take off your ear for a second.
Nah, we gotta watch this, man. Look at this round.
You're right.
Ah,
Okay,
just
thank
one
God he doesn't
something
have enough bullets.
I need more bullets. I need more bullets. Remember that meme?
Yes,
from like
I
2
remember
years
that
ago?
meme.
I need more bullets.
The French guy.
Oh, how, man.
That almost was bad. Watch Zaya will get someone here now from the smoke.
It's the big duo for Vitality deciding to help
That's
Good
GG
mate.
well
Is the
played.
team down? Yeah.
this year.
Kobe.
The ZywOo need to kickstart this
20 seconds left.
See what they're made of. Playing it forward, it's ZywOo on the ore.
Oh.
Suspicious about the pool and with good reason.
Rob's on the kit. Ah. Pros don't fake. Nah, Rob's fake. Pros don't fake.
9 HP, 9 HP.
Just hold it.
He's not being held, and at this point, Monacy is the favorite in the swings out wide. It is 3
I heard the 2 from that guy. No, don't
Fuck
say
you
it.
guys. I want to play CS now, but I gotta do my assignments.
Same,
Get that
dog.
extension you were talking about, brother. And
Oh,
then you can
I'm gonna
play
text
all
my
the
teacher right
CS.
now while in
Play
here.
all the CS you want.
Let me text my teacher right now. Ba-da-ma-mom. Elmo's here. That's a valid reaction from Nico, bro.
I should ask Bob to carry me. I don't think Bob is gonna carry you. I think Bob will bring the vibes, but I don't know if anybody from Bob or his stack will be able to carry you. Fun fact. What are you looking at me? If you're gonna carry us, maybe if you have your touchpad. Let me give you a fun fact.
I frag as well.
Let me give you a fun fact. Mr. Millie, who I play with from time to time, I've never won a map with him on my team. I've never won a match when he was my teammate, and I've never lost to him.
That's crazy.
That's 2 fun facts. I've never lost to him when he's my opponent, regardless of on who's his team. And I've never won with him when he's on my team, regardless of who else is on our team. I think Falcons take the lead here.
I think
That's
so.
crazy. They forced Vitality. That's crazy. Manthen managed to carry me. That must have been a freak accident. I don't believe that. I am like Saint Thomas. I have to see to believe.
You want me to tell you how I carried? Oh, voice crack. You want me to tell you how I actually carried him?
How did you carry?
He's pretty much a fresh account. So
That's against terms of serve. Oh, he's a fresh account. I
He's
thought
a
you said
fresh
you had
account.
a fresh
No,
account. I was
he's a
gonna
fresh
be like, he
account.
got. So you were farming against low elo.
no, because it was when you queue up wingman with someone
see
who
how
has no
it is.
rank, it wasn't even a ranked game.
I see how it is. You were
Was-
farming against the low elo players.
Lol, like you wouldn't.
Nah, I have respect. I haven't played comp in 7 months.
If I have a cap, guys, I throw it on the floor right now with how much he's capping.
How am I capping?
You cap him.
I respect elo.
Don't respect shit.
Yes, sir, I do. I wasn't going to air out
Very
Dom's
nice, very
dirty
nice.
laundry on stream.
I didn't say anything.
But I had because I told you not to.
I didn't say anything. Even if you didn't tell me, I wouldn't have said anything. This is 5 gigabytes, 600 watts. 60 watts, sorry.
Damn.
I don't know what that means.
It's
Valid crash out from
it's
Apex.
the, it's the transfer rate of the cable.
Yeah, I know.
You just said you don't know what it means.
I was messing around. Let me be stupid sometimes.
How can I understand this guy, guys?
By
He's
listening
like-
to me. Listening to me. Just what's so funny?
I mean, it is just a different game being played. Every round favored for Falcons. Still Vitality are here, but they're going to rely on overtime.
We're back.
We're back. The set trumpet matched it aim perfectly.
Did actually? I didn't even pay attention. I just played the trumpet. I almost like clapping for
How
nothing.
are Falcons gonna take Vitality's map pick?
What I'm surprised is without Zonic and Kurisuke. Like, if with those two they're struggling against
I have to say, yesterday I was telling you it's not Kyosuke, it's Kyosuke. Today I heard the stand-in coach say Kyosuke. But then I heard one of the other Falcon players say Kyosuke. So I think it depends on the accent.
I think it's like when you say tomato. Tomato, tomato.
It's tomato. It's just
Tomato, tomato, potato, potato.
I know.
You know?
I know. In the English O level, you're allowed to use both. But tomato is American. It's tomato.
Yeah.
It's tomato and potato.
It's like saying like when you spell color.
No.
We say with the U.
OU, because yeah, but OR is American. It's wrong. If you
Yeah, that's
write
color.
that, if you write that
Color.
in your English O level or A level or intermediate,
In Malta.
you get marked wrong. Anywhere where they speak English and not American. So everywhere apart from the United States.
Yeah, and Canada. No, wait. Canada use
Canadians
British.
use British English.
British English.
They're a colony. Are they still a colony?
No anymore.
Oh, no.
No anymore. But they still kind of like keep the roots in there.
Do they drive on the left? No, though. They drive on the right.
No, no, no.
Wish they drove on the left. That'd be so basic.
I think only
Australia, Japan,
Australia, Japan, UK,
New Zealand, I think.
New Zealand, Malta, and then some countries in Africa as well, I think.
Yeah.
That's I think it is. If you guys drive on the left-hand side, you guys are G's.
Anyone who's watching is Maltese, so they all drive.
So
on
you
the
guys are G's.
But guys, wait. Do you drive manuals or automatics? We have to wait and see.
Oh,
Okay, so
I
you
didn't
guys-
know an answer from someone.
Do you guys drive manuals or automatics?
There's nothing wrong with driving in automatic. However,
Wait
a
for them to
manual
say
is a
before we
G.
start shitting on them. Wait for them to say. I didn't say if there's anything good or bad.
I could tell you. Come on, they're gonna take map 1 already.
That's crazy. 1v5 and they've just won Vitality's map pick. Crazy. Stand-in buff?
Let's go!
Stand
Hey,
in buff?
Falcons. I almost said face.
Stand-in buff?
Woo! Probably.
The
stand
more
and buff.
stand-ins, the more buffed you are.
Did I not tell you? Pimp was saying there's gonna be a stand in the grand final.
Yeah, he told me it'd be heroic.
Yeah, Falcons or heroic.
Yeah, obviously Falcons. Oh, yeah.
Uy, amma, you know what I mean. He was being a safe. Mela, we'll take a little break.
I think we take a bit of a longer
take a-
break until we come to map 2. We'll see you guys in
You guys
a
soon.
little bit.
Mwah.
Notwithstanding, we know the player quality that this team has. We know the class they're capable of, and they show it here on Inferno, Jacob.
Semi-final Counter-Strike, you know, I feel like the level in this game, you know, the clutching ability, some of the individual powers that came out, especially late game from the likes of Nico, from the likes of Monesi. It was a beautiful and a very competitive game of Counter-Strike. There's a lot to dive into, Mike, but first and foremost, just want to congratulate and just want to say that Falcons beating Vitality, Falcons beating Vitality on their map pick of Inferno in this fashion. Very, very impressive, especially when you consider that you're playing with a stand-in in Nucleons who had a rough time in the first half, yet still stabilized, yet still came back, yet still had some of the stars showing up in big clutch moment and ended up winning the map pick.
It was really impressive for the Falcons, obviously. I mean, also give credit to Kicksan. I feel like the first half, a lot of that was dictated by his abilities, especially towards the B-bomb site. So, I mean, there's a lot of praise to heap around. This was just so neck and neck. I mean, last 5 rounds of this game were just, I was on a knife's edge the entire time. I was so unsure who was going to be coming out on top because we know Falcons can mess up a post plant, but they can also win a couple too.
That they certainly can. There was one moment in particular we're going to highlight. This is round 18. This is the moment that just swung the map, it felt like.
Yeah, because the round before this one was also a key moment in the game. Obviously, you see Nico coming in with another entry for Falcons. We're going to talk about the entries later on in this one because that was ridiculous. Then a bit of a repush coming in for Robs. You stabilize the round. You go into this retake scenario. Again, Flamesy doing a good job denying the bomb plant right here. In particular, Vitality in this tournament have tried to play a lot of retakes over on this bomb side. And then you had the Nico factor coming in. He's well aware that there's players towards CT spawn. Very crisp with the first kill. He's being left in a 1v2. And then he just completely outplays the Maui.
This point right here is where your heart just sinks in your Vitality. You think you have them dead to rights, but they both go for the double swing, and they're both on low HP, and so Nico's able to collect with the spray. It's exactly what you want to see. I mean, the last year for Nico was one where he probably looks at it, thinks that he can do a little bit better, can even play these roles better than he did last time around, even when he's sort of becoming more of a supportive element to this roster, making way for the up-and-coming rifler that he puts on a very very, very small list of guys he would even give up his positions for.
The guy who's not here, of course. So
Exactly.
no need to give up any positions, no need to give any space. Take it all right back, Nico.
Point made. I mean, he's being incredibly aggressive towards B right there. That kind of moment for him is one where if you just get into the flow of the game, if you're taking the point throughout the entirety of it, you're not relying on a Kyosuke or Nucleons to try to do anything, then you are just going to feel yourself a little bit more. I mean, it's like feeding the hot hand. If you just stay cold in the corner for so long, when that moment comes, when that clutch comes about, the opportunity arises, you might not be ready for it, but it's nice to see Nico start to finish throughout this map just continue to exemplify class.
Now, we've got another round we wanted to take a look at. This one much earlier in the game. This is m0NESY in round 5 we're taking a peek at.
Yeah, obviously m0NESY on the CT side as well for Falcons. You know, big part of the reason as to why they got into the game early on. You see the buy, very scuffed right here, was able to save an AWP. You're playing technically 4v5 with a save. m0NESY finds a kill, instantly makes the rotation into what is his favorite position on the CT side. He loves to play behind the bomb side on the box right here. He's moving in slowly but surely, and Vitality, they walked into it. Obviously backed up by Tessus, who's also getting a kill with the 5-7. But Maui, when you have a m0NESY who's all over the map like this, who's hitting shots like that as well. Second round in a row, by the way, from this very position. That was the key moment, I feel like, on the CT side where Falcons made the game competitive.
It was one of the win conditions for him. To be as active as he is, this is just textbook the way that you need to op on Inferno, where you show your hand on one side of the map to inflict that opening pick, and then to move it back around to try to disguise where it's going to be popping up next. Because reminder, I mean, this was a round where Falcons were able to rattle off, I'm pretty sure, 4 or 5 in a row after it. And so for him to just kind of jumpstart them in this fashion, it's just, I mean, it's everything that they needed. And so for him to just kind of outplay Apex, outplay his calling, to be one step ahead of the idea. It's almost kind of what you expect from someone like ZywOo, whereas m0NESY can be more of a brute force kind of player in nature, but you see him show that sort of second decision in the round and how in tune he was with how Apex wanted to call.
It's exactly what we needed, right? You put it very nicely here, Maui. And if we're talking about the comparison we were making in the pregame of m0NESY to ZywOo, I gotta say, all the wow factor felt like it was going one way on this. It felt like it was all in the camp of m0NESY.
Well, it was just a wild game overall, you know. Yeah, we're focusing on the likes of m0NESY, Nico, the clutch moments in the game as well. But just to present you a few facts where it's like, it's mind-boggling. Vitality win both pistols, they convert both pistols. Yes, they end up losing their own map pick. That in itself doesn't really happen that often if you're Vitality. The opening kill department, I know Harry and Hugo spoke a bit about it, 18-5 for Falcons. Vitality only had 5 opening kills in this game, and a couple of them were in the pistol round. So you were constantly playing 4v5, so of course you're going to end up losing a lot of the rounds. So I don't know what was going on. I don't know why they weren't successful with finding any openings whatsoever, but got to give that to Kixen, got to give that to m0NESY and Nico, who stood for a lot of the openings on the Falcon side.
Yeah, speaking about Kixen, let's just take some more time to praise him,
fantastic.
right? Fantastic in the calls, fantastic as an individual as well, a huge difference maker for Falcons.
Kixan was the X factor in this one. In a game that usually you're going to talk so much about Nico and m0NESY as we already have, it was in fact Kixan who at the end of the map came out with the highest ADR, most kills. That is a ridiculous task for him to undergo, and I feel like as a fragging in-game leader, still I feel like I've been beating the drum for quite some time, but for some reason I feel like he's not quite talked about enough regardless of that fact. He's so explosive when he's on these sort of positions. He's incredibly in tune with how he needs to use utility in order to slow players down. I mean, like, one of the reasons that their opening picks were so effective is because he was just pelting them with utility. I mean, the combination of what Nico and him were doing on the T side to throw nades up towards Flamesy and Apex always lit them up. On the CT side, he's throwing all the nades down, stopping them in their tracks. I mean, everything he did was just such a luxury for him. And you get it a lot on the CT side, and then it kind of just gave m0NESY and Nico, even Nucleons and Tessus, enough room on that T side to really work.
I mean, this is crazy. 5-0 in opening duels, 5 3-kill rounds. What can't this guy do?
A 1v3 as well, very crucial moment. We saw it here when the scoreline was 9-7 for Kixen. It was a beautiful game from him. Beautiful game coming in for the Falcons as well. Another note, you said it, you know, m0NESY, ZywOo, highest rated player on the server was Kixen, lowest rated player on the server, ZywOo, nowhere to be found. Didn't really get much done with the AWP or the rifle for that matter as well. So I'm just standing right here, left puzzled a little bit. Required a Kixen 1v3, required a m0NESY, you know, pop off on the CT side. Required a Nico 1v3 that wasn't really supposed to happen. Vitality won both pistols. They lost the opening kills 18-5, and still it was a 13-11 game. On top of that, ZywOo being the bottom fragger, the lowest rated player. Everything that could go right for Falcons in order to steal away the map almost happened, apart from the pistol round. So I don't know where that leaves us with Vitality. That was a weird game per se.
I'll tell you one thing, I was definitely not satisfied. Already back in, warming up, has been there for a minute, trying to get those mechanics back on point for map number 2. We'll talk more Anubis on the other side of this break.
And we're back. We're back. I'm gonna be doing this a little bit solo for now. Actually, I'll just do camera only. Just camera. Just camera. Cause our good friend MIHAJA is gonna be downstairs getting my shirt signed by Spirit, because they're here for the signature. So if you guys are listening and are at the stadium, okay, guys, go get your stuff signed. Keep the stream open. Keep the stream open. Stream open. I'm blundering on my own words. Woo! I'll be honest. We're on the top floor. Those stairs going up and down is it's annoying. It's annoying. And like the hallway's in the pitch black, so like you have to make sure you open the right door. Whew. Nice. ASMR for me drinking. Oh. How's chat doing? How's chat? We got 6 viewers. 6 viewers. We'll love to see that. We'll love to see that. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing the next map for the game, Falcons versus Spirit. Falcons versus Vitality. and it is going to be Anubis. Now, this is technically the Falcons pick. So unless Vitality actually, you know, lock in, because I have no idea what happened on the first map. I'm kind of happy, but like this is technically their map pick. Oh, that was their map pick, so they should have done better. Now the thing is, Falcons haven't played. Like, let me put the stats on the screen because they're doing the stats right now. Like, you could see they don't play it. So I have to see like what was the reason for Anubis pick. It's a bit of a weird pick. Actually, a really weird pick. If they don't play it much, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's a preparation, like they said, it's preparation for Krakow. It's gonna be the next big game for the players. Vitality. Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. Nice to see you again. I know when we spoke with Apex yesterday, he did say that this like little event, the Blast Bounty event, is technically like a bit of a preparation for them for Krakow, because they're gonna use it like to prepare stats, try new things, you know, get a feel for the team again, you know, especially. I mean, like they just had the HLTV rewards. There were things saying like they took a little break, and even they were saying in Apex and interview they only had like maybe a week of time for practice. They didn't have much practice, and I feel like that's the reason, since they had the awards, they had a break from the season. You know, people want to a bit like unwind from the game, which is understandable. It's very understandable. So now we have to see how everything's going to go, and we'll see from there pretty much. Oh, let's see now how this game goes. Oh. I'm gonna catch a breath 1 second, boys.
Their dreams to fruition. Will it be the Falcons or will Vitality get the bounce back? It's time for you casters to take it away. Harry and Hugo.
Harry and Hugo? Why would you need Harry and Hugo when you have me and MIHAJA?
After all this time, we've done the maths, Harry. They needed one less superstar. Nucleons in the roster.
No, I mean they're good. Like I'm really surprised with the performance from Falcons with this stand-in. Even without like their main coach. I don't want to say that they're performing better, because like they were doing really good with the main roster, but like this is a surprising performance from the team. I feel like vibes are high. You know, the players currently don't have like the biggest like stress or worry in their head, and I feel like that's actually making them perform much better. That's my assumption. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. We'll see now how everything goes. We'll see how everything goes now. Okay, I'll give you guys a very quick transition just for the game.
As JW, after all, bit of a legend. Might have heard of him.
I'm really curious what Falcons have up their sleeve here.
Arms.
Been a long while since we've seen Nico on this map. So let's see how he fares in the pistol. Challenge out from mid, and there's a lot of bodies there. Tag put down range, and they are chasing Nico all the way through and into this A play. Flames with a keen double. This is where the poor track record in pistols is really rough for the Falcons, right? The idea that they haven't won any in the tournament thus far. Sure, it makes the wins, I guess, by comparison, a little more impressive, because you're having to do it from the back foot. You're having to do it without those freebies from pistol rounds. But CT side especially, it can feel really punishing. This is where you actually look to get a good chunk of your CT rounds is in some...
Okay, what a round from Vitality. Wow, that's a beautiful flying jump shot from Apex. Jeez Louise.
The board to open up Anubis.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a difficult game here, right? Even though it's not a map we haven't seen Vitality on a lot, right? We've only seen one official from them. Remember, they were really strong at it back when it wasn't.
That was a fast round from Vitality, actually. Not much Falcons could have done. Now we have to just kind of just see how Falcons are going to hold this.
Wow.
That is a crazy stat. Monos is the only Falcons player to have played an Anubis official. How? What? How is he only playing an Anubis official? What were the other players up to then? Jeez. Trying a bit of a fast push. I mean, with this icon, like with these type of guns, they either want to like push fast, get some kills, or maybe try to play it slow and get some like cheeky little picks. I'm not sure what's gonna be their game plan though. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Because I was just at least expecting, you know, the Dust 2 pick or something looser. I know Vitality obviously have this track record on it, but a map
Let's
the
see
Falcons
how
don't
this
have
map
to
goes. Nice and
prep
slow
too
for now,
hard.
though. Nice and slow.
When it comes to their own play, it's a pretty standard map, easier to slot the rookie in.
Let's see.
This still requires
I mean, so far, it's not been that eventful.
On the give and take of
They're playing really slow. I mean, they're
obviously
stacking
B-side.
heavy A.
This
They
force
might
by
just, I guess,
Terraform
try,
nowhere.
give them sight. I mean,
Should be
sight's already
safe.
theirs pretty much. And then they're just
Running into
probably
an empty
gonna
site.
wait for exit frags. Ooh, can Nico get a cheeky little deagle kill? A crisp one tap from him. It is pretty difficult to do this on your own. Like, I don't know how the Romanian cast is doing it. I feel like Zoreville has quite a bit more chatters because from what I heard, the Romanian co-cast is actually an ex-pro player. Ooh, they're just gonna farm down. Ooh, Monose with the cheeky deagle.
Kills in this game. Flames and Kixon being the Chiefs.
The chicken just soak up.
Yeah, it looked like a shot.
I'm pretty sure it did.
I didn't even know it could. Can we run that back? It felt like he got dinked, right?
That was a bad death.
Was it through the wall as well?
I was looking for the guns or for the youth.
You know, even thinking back to
They got some good exit frags, I guess. They killed 3, I saw.
Tess says this was one of their more played maps.
4, actually. They killed 4.
The most played in that lineup, but
I mean, they hurt the pockets of Vitality. However, they still have the money because they had 2 bomb plants here to full buy. They're gonna have to just pretty much do the same thing because they kind of forced last round, hoping they can get some kills, get some guns. I feel like if Monis had the chance to actually save the gun there, would have helped a lot more. But you know, can't always have a perfect run. Seems like they're gonna be doing a very slow A round. Maybe change everything later. The only time shotgun. Only time shotgun.
I feel like the map is going to drastically change.
I feel like now from the start, it's definitely looking Vitality heavy, but we just need to wait for Falcons to get some guns. Maybe get a crazy little eco round here. That'll help them a lot.
Flash setup, but the molly is perfect, and Vitality can hide behind the corners. Flames is just
Monesi with another deagle one tap. He's had already 3
going
kills.
B in the meantime. Kixon
Pretty
here.
good.
Will they respect that? Too late. They're going through. They've got the smoke behind the site. They can put that bomb down.
I mean, there's still some players here. And
still playing for his one is Kickstand.
Just
Just seeing
let
if
the
they
game
offer anything
roll
up.
for now.
There for Monesi. Tries to bypass
They actually get
Robs. They know there's
jumped
a
up without
player
being
on the
seen.
extremities right now, so they actually have a 3v3 in at the B site itself.
I'm gonna up the volume so you guys can actually hear some gameplay as well.
Nico cleaned up out towards the spawn, and Monesi going nowhere quickly. It is that 3rd round for Vitality, and it's good, right? Just
Yeah, I
blocking in
mean,
the
if you
pistol,
really see it,
finding the
they
conversions,
didn't have the
making
guns.
a nice start
They didn't really have the guns to
here
do
on
much
map
there,
2
but
after losing your map pick.
I mean, they got 1 kill. I don't know, that's really crazy things.
Pre-changes.
I don't know about Let's Go Vitality, but you know,
This is where you're meant to get
right now they're doing much better than Falcons.
You really don't want to give
And I don't know why you're typing in chat, Mahai. You should be up here casting with me. I mean, I know you gave me the signature. A boss man, appreciate that. But you know, I kind of don't want to be alone here. And thank God Mahai, I think, is gonna be casting with me tomorrow. Because if not, I was supposed to be casting this all by myself tomorrow. Not easy. And our little surprise for tomorrow might not happen, but hey, we'll see. We'll see if they let us. We'll see if they let us. We need to speak with some people.
Ready to throw nades in the middle.
Very slow round, very slow round. I'm up the volume again, so at least you guys get to see me, maybe hear some of my content. Yeah, I upped it for a little bit. Just so they could hear the game audio and while I'm not talking. Because I'm not going to be talking 24/7, bro. I need to keep my voice for the other games. However, seeing the current state of the game, I mean, we're probably going to only be seeing... we have to see the 3rd map. Oh, God. Okay. Please don't leave my shirt there. It's a beautiful gift I have.
2 kills deep, but getting whittled down. Support now arrives. Once he gets there on the orb, gets
Could Tessus clutch this? Oh, that's a beautiful gut. I'll be honest, the gut knife is a nice knife. I'm surprised not many people use it. Oh, that jump timing. If only. That would be actually a potentially good play.
That's a really nice hit from Vitality. You can see they got exactly what they wanted. Nico had the perfect position with his flash.
I'm probably going to be needing a coffee later.
A bunch of util at middle, making it look like a mid-split. And Nico rotates out the site. Sure, he gets back in. He still gets a double, but his position would have been a lot stronger.
Unfortunate jump, really, from Kixim and Tessus.
Got exactly what they wanted.
Could have had a higher potential.
4-0. Reality setting in perhaps now in this series, as this was always going to be an uphill battle for the Falcons.
Oh, they've tried to play ahead of Robs. They've actually gone past him. Turnaround from Monacy, and Deagle keeps on playing it forward. Zaiwu's Orb there.
I missed one round and Monacy got double kill. Wow.
Out of control on the main push.
Obviously stopped that.
3v3. Players already fanned out here for Vitality.
I mean, still possible for Falcons here.
Got to take the pace out of this round now. You're a little bit nervous as well, as there's guns to be picked up out in Made. Don't have a lot of map control either. The only thing you've been able to hold on to.
I mean, they have kind of mid control. The question is, will Nicholas will not fight here for mid? So Apex has mid for himself now.
Very nice.
Kicks in, creeping up. They have a feeling it's A. Finds the guy in mid. Will they get help from his teammates in A? They might be giving them A and just hoping to fight it off later.
This double setup, but only Deagles.
Now they know this one guy is in A.
Oh, Nucleon's Molly makes life really hard for him.
Are they ready for the third?
Go to
Nico
the safe
here.
Position. You're hoping they overlook Nico, and they will. Now behind enemy lines.
No, Nico! Why, man? It's back to Boston, bro. Back to Boston. Come on.
He knows it. No one does it quite like Nico in those positions.
Oh my God.
How does he end up behind him with Deagle so much? We saw him go for the knife kill the other day, over deeking someone in the back of the head.
Jeez.
It's such a hard shot. Like, and at any point, anyone can peek you. So relatable.
Timeout. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's Falcons timeout. I mean, it's a valid time to take a timeout. After a whiff like that, bro, I'd kick myself in the leg as well, man. It's not an easy thing to accept. I mean, there's not much I can really say about the game. Falcons are just not really like putting up much effort in the map. They're trying to. I'm not gonna say they're not trying to, but it's like I feel like they could do a bit more on the map right now. But we'll see. Here with the first, I guess, kind of a buy round. I mean, it's a full buy round from both teams. I mean, sorry. Falcons don't really have much money after this, so if they don't win this, they're going to be struggling for another round or two. However, Vitality, if they lose this, they still have the funds to fight back. Gets one, but knows there's a second now. Kixin getting picked off.
Pack it in, fellas. To save.
Question is, will they actually fight this now? They kind of just they got one, but two of them died. There's not much they can do. They don't have pressure on side. They only have one kit. It's not really going to be a fight that they're going to be trying to win or take. They might just wait for exits and just try to get some extra frags off of the players.
And kind of leave you in a 3-on-3, it can feel so punishing. I think that's why you're seeing a lot of frustration right now for the Falcons. This B hold has been like a sieve, right? Like Vitality have just been able to pass through whenever they want. And Nucleons has been looking very frustrated. B-side anchoring, it's a really
they're going to go down to CT. They're not going to try any fights.
Just had Inferno as the opening map.
You wanna hop on? You wanna hop on? You have the mic right there. We got a special little guest. We got Zellion on the mic. How does it feel? How does it feel?
It's crazy over here.
You were doing the shadowing program?
Yeah, they took us around the production site. Really, really crazy stuff there. You been there?
Yes, I saw a bit of the production stuff. Not a lot. I just saw a little snippet. Like, if you guys could see the amount of effort they put into the production here, it's really cool.
Like, I've been to some other production areas, and then Malta as well, like when we used to host stuff here, but it's really overwhelming.
Oh, it's so overwhelming. Like, what I saw as well, we went to the tournament operations and we saw what they do for LANs. I'll be honest, now we know some more information. The next local LANs we're gonna have in Malta are gonna go crazy, bro. We're about to have some 0 ping games soon.
Oh shit, really?
That's why. And it's not even difficult. It's actually really easy.
That's gonna be good for us.
Oh, and plus we had the Blast Roots representative hear this as well, and now we're gonna have a lot more Blast Roots potential here.
That's really good.
So guys, if you live abroad and you go to participate in Blast Roots, know that it started here.
Hell yeah.
We're the what's the word? We're the
co-founders.
We're not the co-founders, but we're the not presidents. Like we are the I don't know the word. I'm blanking out right now.
It's just the founding. The basic foundation.
Yeah, we're the starters. We're the starters. Yeah. You guys can be the main course later, but we're the starters. Let's see, we'll go MIHAJA.
I've been replaced.
I've been replaced. No, you can't be replaced. However, because you're also wearing the Versio jacket, jersey. He's also wearing the Versio jersey.
Yeah.
So pretty much, like, I have someone from Versio right next to me, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, pleasure to be here.
What's your opinion on the game so far?
I have not been watching the game at all, bro.
I mean, it's been a tough
production tour. I just know Vitality won the first map, that's all. And
Falcons won map 1.
Wait, Falcons won?
Falcons got map 1.
Yeah,
not Vitality.
That's how much I've not been paying attention.
Jeez. No, Falcons got map 1. I don't know why Falcons picked Anubis, because this is Falcons' pick. However, they have 0 professional, zero official games in last 12 months.
I mean, obviously, they just added it now.
Yeah, but however, Vitality have 10 official matches on this map with 70% win rate.
Okay.
Falcons have 0 matches of a 0 win rate. So I don't know what was
Anubis, I think, officially came in for Overpass, I think. Train came in instead of Overpass or something. But I can't remember exactly the timeline.
It's still a bit of a ballsy pick. I think why wouldn't they just go for Dust 2 maybe?
Why not go for...
I know Dust 2 is also a good map for Vitality, but if they're confident in Dust 2, why not just try to get a fight on Dust 2?
I don't know, maybe...
They left Mirage for the side.
That could work.
I'll be honest, what's your opinion on the Sand's performance so far?
He's been playing well.
I'm impressed with, like,
he's subbed him really well.
Like, you have the stand-in player and the stand-in coach. I'm really impressed with their performance so far.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not like the prime Falcons, but like they're doing pretty well.
The coach is pretty good. I give him some props, that's for sure.
Oh, and like in general,
I think he was in G2 if I'm not mistaken. So
was
he
he?
definitely
I
has
mean,
some experience.
he's a 5, I'll be honest.
Yeah,
like I walk past him, like I always see him with the biggest smile on his face. Such a nice guy. Then we had, obviously you've seen some of the interviews we had. Now I have a question. If we get an interview with someone, do you have anyone you want to see on an interview?
Particular player?
From Falcons, we're thinking where the head kicks in. We're thinking maybe Monesi, Nico, or the coach.
Yeah, you could.
Or the coach. From Vitality, we're at Apex. We're thinking maybe Zaiwu or Rops.
Rops would be cool, yeah. Zaiwu is like...
Now, if I get Rops, you think I'll be reaching for asking to sign my face jersey? I think that's reaching, no?
I mean, you could always try.
I could always try.
I mean, you have him on lock right here. So
he'll be right here. Maya's getting my jersey signed right now for Spirit. Because Spirits are doing signing right now.
Oh shit, I need to sign it for you?
Huh?
Do you want me to sign it for you?
Like, Maya has my jersey right now.
Maya. Wait, they're right now there?
They're right. Cox an hour behind.
Oh shit, they will be there in 7 minutes. I think it's at 5:30, no?
No, it's at 5.
Oh, I'm doomed then.
You're a bit doomed.
It's fine.
You weren't aware?
It's fine.
I mean, you got a chance.
I got Duncan Medics.
Ooh. Okay, this could be the first Falcons round. And I just want to watch it around. I don't know about you. What do you think?
Sure.
Let's watch it around. Let's see how they do this. If they whiff this, I'm gonna be very sad.
2v4.
Miko's here. There's no getting through this position. It's 3 strong on the bomb site.
Just a reminder, Mezzi moves with mouse 1.
Miko's got this on lock.
Or
mouse 2. Mouse 2.
Yeah.
And that's bomb down. So I think Mezzi either just walks away and saves the gun, but he has money to try. Oh, please don't. Mezzi, please don't.
with some fantastic moments out towards B in his career.
That's crazy.
Looking now to
I mean,
pick
Monesi
up
just
all
needs to
the
waste time.
As well.
What?
He's getting flanked on. By
I,
Tessus.
that's probably why Monesi was just playing around the box. He was waiting for Tessus to flank. Finally, Falcons got one map. I'm really happy. Let's see. Turbich is back in the chat.
Yeah.
Aukajin replied to the chat. Replied to the chat. I mean, I didn't really see you.
Who wins Young Player of the Year? I don't know. I'm not the judge. I'm a participant. It don't work that way.
I mean, I don't think Luca will be winning the Young Player of the Year because the awards will be for this year now, no? And I haven't seen Luca play anything
I
yet
don't
this
know,
year.
man. I don't know about these
You don't
awards,
know?
to be
You don't know?
honest. I'd like to organize them.
You like to organize them, but
We need the budget for that.
we need a budget for that.
You need people that are actually in the scene to be involved.
And
Ideally non-players, which is very hard to find for them to like have.
you find people who are
neutral
passionate
judgment.
about CS and are willing to work and, you know, help the players who actually play CS. And the only few people we have, for example, me and MIHAJA, we don't play much, but we're casting.
You guys are have been overworked this week, yeah?
I mean, to be honest, like the 6-hour stream is not that bad. You know what hurts the most? These two lights.
Yeah.
And they were brighter on day one. We had to lower them.
Oh shit.
And like you can see the glare on the screen. It makes it difficult, but the headache at the end is.
I mean,
I'll be honest, bro. An oily pie sits after this goes crazy though.
I do feel. I think you went to Serkin yesterday.
Yeah, no, yesterday day one.
Day one.
Day one went to Serkin straight away.
It was a long day, I think. Yeah?
It was a long. Yesterday was a bit longer, however, because we had to watch the draft pick. Now, I'll be honest, draft pick. The best thing about it, we finished draft pick. I stood up, and I'm just standing over like this, watching the draft pick, because everyone got kicked out straight away. Because they can't have the people for draft pick. Because last time,
Really?
they had no one. They had no one.
Why?
Because I think the mics would pick up to other people. Last time you could hear us like clapping and laughing. Last year.
Fine for production or no?
I don't think so.
Because
You know, have you noticed?
last bounty we had the audience here.
Yeah, and if you noticed, they didn't get much crowd video this year either.
Oh yeah, that's.
They didn't do much crowd video.
Last time there was way too
Oh,
much.
1 second, 1 second. We're getting somewhere. Flamesy with a flank.
Easy kills
Catch
Ninja.
kicks in. Flash catching him off guard.
1v3 for the zoo. The zoo. Falcons climbing, huh?
I mean,
okay, this may be a little bit hurtful, but I kind of want Vitality to lose so I can sign my Zyro mouse.
fair enough. I already met Zaiwu team.
Yeah, because I think the finalists don't have signing sessions.
No. Teams who reach the final don't have signing sessions, and you kind of have to just like hope you run into them.
Yeah,
And last year, for example, Mongols lost. They didn't talk to anyone.
yeah.
I managed to get one of the player managers to walk around, get my thing signed for. So if you guys see any player managers in the crowd and you want to just try to talk to them, maybe they can get you a signature. Go for it. I'm not even on cam. You can talk to them and they can maybe get you something signed. They're really nice people. Obviously, don't be a nuisance. You know.
Want to stand up maybe? What do you want to do?
No, I just stood up because the round got heated.
Ah, fair enough.
You know, sometimes when the round gets heated, I like to get stand up. You know, move a bit the body. We're thinking tomorrow we'll do a standing stream though.
And these chairs are comfortable, huh?
These are the official Blacklight chairs, bro. You know what I love? Magnetic neck rests. And just boom.
That's huge. I need this.
Yeah, we saw the prices. With the discount codes and everything, 350.
That's not the worst.
That's not the worst. These headphones are like 300. This is like 600. Oh, fun effect.
Oh,
I wanna put a Kobe like Kobe, because every time we see a grenade kill, we're just yelling Kobe by
There's
ourselves.
so many grenade kills in these pro matches. Everything is synchronized.
See, check MCL. How many grenade kills do we actually get?
Not that much.
Nah, man, you have to think about it. That's how crazy it is.
I mean, not that much.
Have you actually gotten a grenade impact kill before?
All the time.
All the time?
If it's me, all the time.
Still, I think I've only gotten twice in my life. Once in a silver lobby.
What do you mean by impact kill though?
So let's say someone's 1 HP, you hit him with a smoke, you kill him with a smoke.
Oh, impact. Yeah.
Like the impact of a grenade.
It has happened.
I've gone like twice
a
only.
flash.
With a flash, I got a smoke. I got a smoke and a molly. Because the molly, there's the Molotov icon and the flame icon. I got a Molotov icon, which is crazy because it was on T, so you actually see the bottom and everything. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. So we're finally seeing.
I've also died to one. I've also died to
I've yet to die to one. I've yet to die to one. You know, I haven't had in a while a collab. I haven't hit a collab in a long time. Then again, I don't op much. Because I feel like in lower elo lobbies, it's very common, like everybody thinks they want to be the opper.
Yeah.
Like I had a phase, I named my op, I begged my mother for €2 to get the name tag. I named my op Worm God Magic Stick. I thought it was Kenny S. We have a joker now, me and MIHAJA, because I used to play on a trackpad when I first started. Trackpad. I used to be a laptop gamer. And I'm telling you, I
do you mean? You
flick.
was up like this?
I flick. I used to AK. I rifled. I entried with a trackpad. And I still
need to
top
see
fragged
this live,
in this is back in the day. And I used to top
I need to
frag.
see this.
I top fragged
How?
in silver lobbies. Now, fun fact. Today is Saturday. And that officially means I should be a 10-year veteran member. I think today we're gonna find out. It's not here today. I think we'll probably get by the end of the day.
Maybe, yeah, at night.
At night, but today, guys, I should be a 10-year veteran in Counter-Strike, which in my opinion is a pretty crazy stat now.
It is. It's
I'm very proud of myself. I'm curious. Let's see how many people are tuning in right now. We got three fans. Oh, I feel like it's because of the signing session. Previously, map 1 we were around like 7, 8 viewers. We're getting some good chatters, getting some good viewers. But I feel like since when we went on break, some people just like, let's back off a little bit, you know? The breaks kill us a bit.
Yo, MIHAJA's still in the chat, maybe?
Maya, hello, you here? You here?
Maybe I give him my shirt and he goes sign it?
If he's still here,
Or perhaps not. I got a message from him.
Mahaya is not in the chat currently. Oh no, he is.
Yeah?
He is in here. Okay, this is actually clutch this round for them. Only one with the kit. He has the money. He should try this, in my opinion.
It's a beautiful flash, and Nucleons get stuck on the wall.
Up to now, 5 viewers. Welcome, chat. Welcome, chat.
Trading every step of the way. Even Modesty only getting out with one.
It's going to be an easy fight for Tessus, but I feel like it is a fight that he could potentially win. And I think he should commit regardless of the money.
What util does he have? Pretty much nothing.
He has no util. He has a kit at least.
Instantly.
I
Time
mean,
is really low now. I think he's going for X's probably.
Quite close to side.
Trying to get weird with it.
Yeah? He gets
Gets
one?
one. I mean, he still has the money to fight that. I saw right before the round and he had 10k. So it was worth it. Not worth it, but like.
I love these cams from behind the players. Like
Oh,
the one they
like-
just showed on Zyro right now.
Like one over the shoulder,
Yeah.
so cool,
Yeah.
man. The production has been really sick. Oh, and we. Huh? Yes, we answered them. We answered them then.
You like 3 minutes late.
Sorry. Did we get the goods?
Yes, but Tenir and Zontic signed really close to each other.
Till now.
Wait, did they leave yet? Jan.
They're about to. Don't wait, Shiro signed here.
Okay.
Jan, can I task you?
Did they press?
Can I task you with them signing my jersey?
Bro.
Where's my marker?
The best thing is go,
away from going for, you know, the info peak in through dark.
Oh, fuck. Nah. I'm not about that. I took your seat, bro. Do we 3-cast?
We could recast. Red? That's the short one though.
Hi guys!
Now we're 3 casters, lads.
Wait, do you want some space to sit?
I will sit on Manthen.
Yeah, let me.
Wait, what?
Now get the chair.
Whoa!
Now get the
I
chair.
was about to claim a wire with me. You want to over here?
Alright. So what did we say about Terbic and Luca? Because I told him, because he asked me, and I told him, I think currently Luca, because he reached MCL final. But I said there's potential, you know, there's potential.
I mean,
Stop chat. This
I don't know.
should we do this with pros as well?
Oh, what? Do this with the pros. I
This is
know
the pros.
this Manthen is the chair.
Yo, Monesi, want to sit on my thigh? Hey, as a big man, I have a comfortable seat. How are you sitting?
You are
on?
a comfortable
I am a
seat,
comfortable
so.
seat. What do you call a teddy bear?
Pookie.
Pookie. I'm
Wait,
a bit of a
halftime?
Pookie.
Ooh,
Yeah?
damn. Vitality cooking.
Yeah, Vitality I've been slapping. You know, it's a funny thing now. So Falcons picked this map, but in the past 12 months,
They never played it.
they never played it. So, like, in my opinion, that's a
I think it's just a gamble
crazy.
pick. Like, why not play it?
But why not just do Dust 2 then?
Because Dust, bro. Did you see the Vitality yesterday? Drops firing on all cylinders with the op, and Zybo was on fire. Like,
Yeah, but they have Monesi.
yeah, but Monis is just one guy, bro. Vitality have 5 stars.
Have you not seen what Game Legion was
Oh, wait,
doing
now I
yesterday?
don't know which Pepsi is mine.
Mine was almost empty.
Mine was always empty.
Right, just add them all in one.
Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can smell the cigarette breath. I couldn't. I couldn't tell.
I'll go get
I just smell chemicals
You
on
got
them.
your Red Bull that you needed. Good.
I needed it, bro. I haven't eaten anything all day.
I feel like
Nothing.
we're over-representing a version. Let me swap into my valid jersey. I saw somebody walking with a Vex jersey. Crazy.
Oh, I think IDRXP is here.
That's crazy, you know?
I think I saw him earlier.
You know what we need? Allegiant jerseys.
players to be
Allegiant
active.
is one of the
Okay.
oldest teams in Malta, and have they won a map ever in the tournament?
Yes, they have.
A map.
They have.
A map they have. Okay.
In
2 maps.
some MCL tournament.
Damn,
And-
2 maps.
and,
That's correct.
The not Supernova, the Nova Series LAN.
Yeah. What about it? Oh,
We
yeah.
won a map.
The Nova Series, then you were playing against someone whose mousepad was his folder. He came from school and he used his folder as a mousepad.
Not only them, we got 2 maps there. Oh, what's this?
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Look at that pin, bro. I love that pin. Look at
Wait,
the
you're
bayonet
not on
pin.
that yet.
Oh yeah, let's up the volume a second here.
Always let them the first map.
I'm seeing somebody with a
And,
California
actually,
jacket
Falcons
behind
play
the
better
glass.
than
I wonder who
expected.
that is.
To be honest, even
that?
Nucleons for
It's
standing.
you.
No,
playing,
my
playing
not
pretty
It's
good.
not with that.
No,
So
mine's
okay,
playing.
okay.
expected
I
it.
don't They
I
recorded
think
this
the
like an
second
hour
map
ago,
will
by
be
the way.
different, lot better. Give them the time. For me, it will be 2-1 Vitality, so that's what
3
my,
hours
my
we're doing
pick
interviews with
anyways.
Turbich.
But
Oh shit!
a wake-up call from
What the fuck is
Apex
3 hours
during the
here?
break, and it will be okay.
Because they
One
need
of the
to
famous
have
talks,
more
right? Spur the
focus.
team on, make sure they're
I hear
confident
they
for
post
it.
our fucking
But you
stream.
also, Coco, you
They should
travel all
post
the
our
way
stream.
from France to here, right? So
Contact them.
have you been to many
You
other
know how much
events?
money
For
they
tomorrow.
want
No,
to
that's my
sponsor
first
stream?
one.
For tomorrow.
So what
For
made
tomorrow,
you
I'll
take-
send them
you
a
seem
text
like a big
myself.
Vitality fan. You'd understand all of this.
For tomorrow, I'll text them. Hi
well,
guys.
A lot of
If it's
circumstances.
if it's possible, would you guys be able to like kind of like shout out a local Maltese stream that is currently
Let me tell you this,
co-streaming, no?
because I know how much they. Last time I was at an org and they said how much they wanted for a sponsored post. It's more than the entire budget of MCL season 2 combined for a single post.
Holy shit!
For one post.
For one post.
To be fair, it's warranted. They get so many clicks on
They
that.
do get a lot of clicks.
But do you think those clicks are even like valid?
Yes.
Tell me, I'm sorry. Some 16-year-old girl in JC is gonna open our stream.
Oh my god, it's CS.
Ah, Manthen,
Manthen,
MIHAJA.
oh my days.
Nah, I mean,
Maybe that's what you need to do, Manthen. Which is important.
to be honest, I think what we need to like raise awareness is like just use more like ads, like not going through free hour and whatever, but like proper ads. Like some of these people actually live here and they don't know about anything about MCL. And
True,
I think
no,
that's
that's
We're gonna have some amazing clips now,
Ooh,
okay, guys?
we're back to the game
And
now.
then we will-
I'll be honest. So far, I think Falcons might actually lose this. They have not
You
really looked
think?
confident.
They could come back.
Really?
Come on, man. It's T-side.
It is T-side.
It is the 9th week.
All
like
they
half.
need is to rack up.
Teslas
the
and
CS2
Kickstone are
zoning
combined.
skills.
Win piston. Make sure you don't lose the
Teslas and
conversion.
Kickstone are
Win, win.
combined 2 and 14
first
on
round.
pistol rounds this tournament.
Damn.
Ouch.
Falcons
This
have
is
won
on
a single
Inferno.
pistol.
Teslas on Inferno had the worst miss on the pistol. You
Yep,
were on CT.
I
Did you
saw.
see it with the dualies? How do you miss all that?
Falcons
you know what
are-
you missed?
Fun fact, Falcons are 0-7 for 0-9, sorry, for pistols in Malta. Or else they're 1-8. Did they win? Did they
no,
win?
they lost.
They are 0-9.
You want to know
for
even
pistols.
shit, they're
an
losing
even
again.
sadder sight?
Oh, it's GG, I think.
So, what's the most famous clip of Nico?
Nuke.
He was here in A main, and all players were on site with their back turned.
Did he miss
3
as well?
people, not a single kill. All back turned, standing still. He
To
whiffed
be
the
fair,
shot.
it's not as easy to hit.
They were standing still.
It's not easy to hit. Man,
If
I'll
they're
back
moving-
Nico. I'll back Nico till the end.
You have to hear, this guy apparently on his laptop with a touchpad, he used to hit crazy shots. Not with a mouse, with a
Yeah, he was
touchpad on a
telling me,
laptop.
yeah.
I was saying
playing
with
with
wit and worm. Oh, up worm god. No one else is up. My
Worm God is based. I'm not gonna take any Worm God slander. For like its price, that has so much
No,
detail.
there's no slander in it. I'm saying only when I was using my op worm god. I had Shaka's. No, Shaka had the mouse
Oh,
back then.
this is an awkward rotation from Vitality. Like, Flamesy is completely out of the round.
Pretty much.
They
Did they
could win
really?
this, huh?
Did
One
they really
good
think?
timing. One good timing. Look.
Oh, that's it.
Ooh, kicks in.
All you need now is Kixen to like properly cover until Tezes gets into a good position.
That
Oh,
is not a smart peak. Messi
Go
thinks
back, go back.
he's not that low, but
Wait, they're full aggroing.
with that HP, I
Made it
mean,
sound. That's crazy. They're both one hit.
I guess they want to crossfire somewhat. Because they're low HP.
Oh, that's
that's
good.
one.
Good shot.
Oh! Falcons finally pick up a pistol
That was
round in
Kixen,
Malta.
yeah?
Huh?
No, Cessus.
Tezes,
kicks in was the one who's playing close.
That's a good pistol to win now.
That is a good pistol.
That's a crazy. That's
And
the
it brings
first
them back into
pistol
the
round.
game, right?
Great.
But I think from Vitality here, I'm like water crunching with like MP9s here.
Think so?
Yeah? Why not? Like you want to pressure them early.
I mean, yeah, girls like with
And
this
they got all
lead,
the
might
kills,
as well. Might as well with this lead. It won't hurt them to lose one more round.
Yeah.
Or 2 rounds actually, if you think about it. They force
I mean,
now.
at the same time, you could say like you could play it safe, go like stack somewhere, but
I think Vitality played
I
safe.
think the better you play the more confident you play, the more better the atmosphere is going to be within the team, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They force bot. So
That's a crazy buy on Zaiwu.
okay, they didn't do the water crunch, but
By the way, Zaiwu did no warm up. He just KZ'd the entire warm up.
man, that's Zaiwu, bro.
And he's sporty.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane.
3-man spray down through the smoke.
I'm sad. Guys, I'm sad.
Blink and you miss
No,
it.
why
That's
are you sad?
crazy.
You get third map though.
Fair.
He gets to have to watch them lose. He's so lucky.
Where's Liquid right now? Probably much on a plane.
Probably. No, I mean...
Yeah, they probably are.
Yesterday I was bugging him all day because that one 5-7 clip on
Dust 2.
Dust 2.
He did. We've seen pistols on Dust 2, but man, shut your goofy ass.
That was almost a big blunder of a whiff.
They got 2 frags though.
This is doable.
I mean...
And Flames is just a DPS.
If Robs doesn't rush Monesi here...
Kix has the AK now.
Rob's kind of
All
whiff
they
there.
need to do is play together here.
Rob's kind of whiff there.
Ooh, and here's the info. But he's so low.
Honestly.
Oh, he's gonna get baited.
Oh!
Very close, very close.
Yeah, I feel him there.
This is harsh.
Because they
for
reset their
Falcons.
economy now.
Yeah.
Like, sure they planted, they can probably buy something small, but
I think if Falcons force, they get a better buy than Vitality here. I think.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, definitely, because don't forget T-side is always cheaper.
Yeah.
But when you defuse, you kind of get money as well. So.
Yeah.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Vita full for. That's a crazy spray.
Speaking of
he doesn't
defuse,
even move.
guys,
They just run into him.
If you think about it now, currently we're talking with the 2 bounty actors.
Oh yeah.
I am surrounded by movie stars, by
Bro,
blast.
everyone at
stars.
the back there is like recognizing my face. It's
Really?
So weird.
I walked by
Not
so many
everyone,
people,
everyone, but
no one even dared to look at me. You know what time they looked at me? You know when we were downstairs doing the shadowing part? As I was walking in and out, and I was skipping the line, everyone was staring at me. Like I'm the scum skipping the line. Like, bro, I got a pass, leave me alone. Like, they just wouldn't accept that I'm like,
I think
I have the privilege.
So yesterday we were doing like the Spirit interviews. Or like with the jerseys, I mean. I don't think they're gonna show those, no?
I asked them, they said they still might show it.
Oh,
If
okay.
not, Banks might post it.
Okay,
One of these players, Robs has a budget howl. He like crafted it by placing the stickers on his M4.
Lol. You know what I like? I'm pretty sure it's Tess has no kicks in. He plays
that's
with
good
the...
as Monesi.
Oh no.
Oh, that's good from Messi.
Not really.
Yeah, it's great. It's just Nico left.
Not for
with the
me.
AK. Not for you, of course, but you don't matter.
This is gonna be the for Falcons though. They have good positions. They just need to make sure they don't give too many 1v1s because
If Nico wins this,
together
then
here
I
is
mean,
crucial.
Nico just needs to get a really good spray on Zaiwu here.
Oh, I
and
think
hope
his
Flame
AK
doesn't
shows,
get...
no?
Hmm?
I think they see his AK.
I don't know. Flamesy walked past him.
I don't think so here. Oop.
Easy.
Ooh.
That's
Let's
always gonna be
go.
tough. I think there Tessus has to trigger first. It was Tessus, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
Tessus-
Yes, it's
Tessus and Nico.
Yes, sir.
Tessus has to trigger first on the guy in the what's it called at the temple.
Yep.
And then Nico triggers after because they're gonna be focused mainly on the con guys.
On the Conquer, and then he on...
That's the only way they win that.
Actually, correction. It's not called Connector. Valve confirmed
E-box.
E-Box.
I call it connector.
I'll call it Connector as well.
Bro, we call it concave E-box. Like,
I'd call it Z as well, because anything that is like
Yeah.
a connector, it's like a Z shape. I just call
for,
it Z.
for me, I call it camera connector sometimes. It's so weird.
Oh no, camera.
I always call camera. I don't know why it's called camera. I always call it camera.
Because there's a camera there.
Is it actually that?
Yeah,
I
it's
dead
like
ass
a
never seen
CCTV
it.
camera up there.
Dead ass never seen
Yeah.
it.
I don't know.
Timeout for Falcons, yeah?
This is bad for Falcons because they forced into that round.
Yeah.
Is this the only one they have left?
Yep.
No,
Last time
this
out.
is the last one. That's
Yeah.
it.
What surprised me yesterday, Spirit. Heli used all 3 timeouts in the first half. of
I
last
know.
night.
That was insane.
That was shocking.
Now, speaking of other teams, what was your favorite kit, like, so far that we had in the playoffs?
Kit. What kit?
The jersey.
Jerseys.
Ah, jersey. Ah.
Like, I'll be honest,
I don't mind
Spirit
the
is
liquid
cool.
one.
Liquid is nice.
Because they changed it from last year.
Yeah, but
Liquid still have the like 25-year logo though, no?
no, I
I
don't
think they
so.
changed it at the back and they have like, it's like a t-shirt kind of, but it has some texture in here.
Ah.
So it's kind of cool, but
Liquid have
it's
just a
different.
cool color and a cool logo.
I
Yeah.
think the Vitality might be my favorite one.
The new Vitality one's sick.
It's really nice.
I don't like this the steak here.
Yeah,
The sponsors. The
what the
Fear one's
sponsors
pretty
pay
cool.
for.
The Fear one's nice.
Fair one's great.
Furia, what I really like is they have the flags here.
That's why I like it
the
a lot.
representation.
The Brazil in the middle, and then you have the Kazakh and the Latvia
Yeah,
one.
yeah, that's sick.
Lithuania.
I
No,
think
it's
the
Latvia,
ones,
you're right, shit.
the most underwhelming one for me is probably just Gamer Legion.
No, it's
nice.
Panavision for me.
It's fine.
They had the jersey.
Both
with, like,
of them.
the
They're
blue
very
and green.
plain, simple.
By the way, I got delayed downstairs because I was trying to come back, and they're like, "Oh no, Zway's recording something. Can I pass through here?"
Cool.
Zway. He's recording something
Oh.
downstairs, and I had to just wait.
I mean, it's
Wait,
probably...
downstairs in the lobby or what?
Past the foyer, where there's like the
Ah,
corridor with like the
okay.
shiny mirrored walls. That's so cool, by the way. They made it look so nice.
I almost walked into the wall by mistake. like,
The
but you
first
guys,
day,
so,
the
it's
first
so
day,
trippy.
I almost went into it.
It's so trippy.
They need to make some sort of light there.
It's way too trippy.
dangerous.
Am I even in the cam when I lean back like this?
No, you're again.
Yeah, I'm still in the cam.
Okay,
Okay.
look, you wanna see a live feed?
Yes, please.
I think this game is over and done. I think we can,
I unfortunately believe so.
I think we're going to map 3.
Map
don't know.
3. It's a bit of a shame, but I mean, what I'm happy is we had a special guest for the stream. Tomorrow, guys, who's gonna be in the crowd? We have a little surprise.
It's not a surprise. Get ready. We're gonna be doing some crowd interviews.
Yes, we're gonna be down in the
Yes.
crowd.
So-
We'll be down talking to you guys.
Who's messaging me on
Anyone?
Discord?
Anyone in the people in the crowd?
Just we'll go talk to some people.
We'll try to speak to some people, some Maltese.
And you know what? You might try Maltese. I'm gonna go talk to some strangers.
Yeah, we can talk to some Maltese
I'm gonna go to
familiar
strangers.
faces,
You know
some
what you should do?
strangers.
Actually, for the MCL, like pull out the QR code, like take a screenshot of it, and like if they live here, show it to them so you can add it to the Discord.
That's not a bad idea.
Alright. Mela, guys, we have a lot of things ready for tomorrow. I might just photocopy it on a piece of paper.
Yeah,
Start passing it around like flyers.
you could.
You could. You know
Or
what I
like-
want to do?
or like-
Oh, Nico.
You know being crazy? Imagine we put a banner over the glass of MCL.
Yeah, we need the banner first.
And you see the pros looking, guys, who's MCL? Are they important? Like, yes, they're the Malta Counter-Strike League.
Whoa. We need to change our name on Google because we're all one word. And if you Google Malta Counter-Strike League separately, we don't appear. Pro League appears.
I hate
We need
our
to split
YouTube
the
channel name.
I know, we need to split it.
What is it?
It's Malta Counter-Strike League, but just one word.
So, and if you write MCL, nothing comes up.
Even if you
Yeah,
put the full thing,
I
but you
know.
put spaces, it doesn't come out.
But that's the problem with acronyms. You can never
Yes,
get
but
what
now
exactly you want.
we need to put the space on Malta Counter-Strike League.
Yeah, need to be definitely. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we need to do.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
A fuck ton of stuff.
Fuck that stuff.
I mean, we need help from the community too, so you know.
Everyone,
guys.
bro. Anyone watching?
Guys,
here?
we're hiring. If you guys can edit,
We're
do
hiring
anything.
volunteer positions.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
volunteer
Important to make
positions.
that clear.
This is supposed to be a team of passion, love for CS, and love for making communities more fun.
Oh, it's so hot up here, by the way.
Oh,
Outside
it's
it's
boiling.
freezing, but I'm boiling.
My
right now.
my leg right now is so fucking warm. If you fart, I'll feel it.
Yeah, I think this
Robs-
game is over, right?
Robs will know.
I have no idea. This could be clutched. Oh, never mind.
let's
It's
see.
over. Ooh. Way,
Jesus.
let's go.
Nice.
Where's the?
Wait.
What other sounds are there? On there?
We got applause. We got this. Chimes. We got crickets. We got trombone. My favorite bottom tis.
What's this?
That's a song, which it's just a song.
Ah, it's just.
Did you guys coordinate that, or-
And
No, it just was found
and
here.
last
Okay.
one.
What's that?
Wait, no, there's
Sensei.
another one.
Doesn't do anything.
Ah, okay.
Doesn't do anything. That's it.
Must be a nice experience up here.
It's
It's
I
pretty
mean,
chill.
It's pretty chill, you
It's
know.
really fucking chill.
It's pretty hot though. These lights very bright.
Anyway.
Oh, shit. There's a YouTube channel, yes. The socials, yeah, down here in the...
Nightbot's been spamming chat. Scroll up like.
Yeah,
5
come on,
messages.
Chrissy, just
Yeah.
read about the chat.
So-
Hey,
Supreme
we
is
got
in the
Supreme
chat.
in the chat. Let's go.
Anyway,
And
what do you
Twist
guys
God
think?
as well.
Shall
Brother.
we take a break, guys?
What time
morning.
zone are you on, bro? It's good afternoon.
Lads, what do you think? We take a little break?
Sure,
Yeah, I think we're gonna go to a quick break and then we have map 3 coming up shortly. So we'll see you
sirs.
guys pretty soon.
Tough showing for Falcons. You could clearly see, that they had a couple of visions for the CT side. We'll dive into it later with certain rounds as well. They're trying to be proactive, they're trying to be aggressive, but they got shut down very early by Vitality, who seemed to be in control both in the first half, but even more so in the second.
And let's just heap some praise on Vitality as well. We'll mention him early. ZywOo, right? A lot of criticism after that first map. Rare bottom of the board performance. Spends a lot of extra time in the map break, just doing some individual warm-up, making sure that he's feeling it. You know he's frustrated after that first game. Comes out the gate swinging. Looks like the flawless prodigy we know he can be.
I mean, yeah, both ZywOo obviously had a great game right here, but in combination with FlameC, I think that's where it got really heated up. Both of them were delivering some sick rounds in the first half, really establishing a certain amount of dominance on on the server. And obviously FlameC continued what he did on Inferno. He had a great showing for Cyber, as you said, Maui. That was a bounce back after having one of his lowest rated maps in a very long time. He's coming in and he's showing that obviously he's here to play. That was a good showing by both of them, but also big part of the reason as to why Vitality was so dominant. Spoke about the opening kills as well. 13-3, I believe, in the favor of Vitality in this game. So completely reversed on what we saw in the first map.
I feel like over the last couple years, every time I see a player stay in their chair between maps, they always just come back super hot. They start dominating everybody. Why doesn't everybody do it?
Yeah.
Why doesn't everybody just do that?
Breaks overrated. Bathroom overrated. Hold it in, guys.
It's unnecessary. Just get back in the server. Just shut up and shoot, you know? That's what.
Shut up and shoot. Maui Snake special coming on through here. Let's talk about it for Falcons, right? Some of these proactive rounds you were talking about here, Jacob, where you know that there's an idea, where you know there's a plan. These guys were shutting it down. ZywOo, FlameZ looking so dang good on it. Near 100 ADR for the both of them. 2.38 KDR for ZywOo. Oof. That's pretty nice.
That is pretty nice, but even more so for FlameC as well. Like single-handedly one of the few players who actually kept his level up on Inferno, really tried his absolute best to shut down whatever Falcons came with. He continued to play well here on Anubis as well, so that's kind of cool to see.
Now diving into those rounds. We have round 7 here particularly queued up to make your point, Jacob.
Yes, spoke about it, right? For Falcons, yes, it wasn't a great start, but they were trying. It's not like they were just falling flat and not doing anything on the CT side. You could see it here again. It's an important buy round. You're down 6-0. You're pushing out a player into this very open area. You're trying to have an AWP cover for you, but Vitality was so composed in this round. Put down a smoke, made sure that the AWP player that was m0NESY couldn't help the guy pushing out in the middle, and in the span of 5 to 10 seconds, you're losing all the advancement you have made on the map. For my money, it's a great idea. The execution, not so well, but even more so, Vitality just staying so close connected, very good in the refrag department, very composed, very compact. It felt like Falcons couldn't go nowhere on that CT side, and that's part of the reason why I think the map has gotten an update, because it is like playing fish in a barrel, and they got to experience that in an official game.
We're witnessing a moment. This is the insect trapped in amber of the fish in the barrel of the last version of Anubis. So we should treasure these moments. We're not going to have too many more of them. That being said, what did you take away from this one? What did you treasure, Maui?
Well, just the fact that I feel like when your entry player in FlameZ is honestly doing as well as it is, I mean, it means that the initial game plan for Vitality was more often than not working. And we saw the ways that Vitality were able to punish as well, like in a round such as that, where they're just able to just kind of cover and smother whatever Falcons want to do. I feel like the option coverage was so strong that even though Falcons did take a couple of risks, mostly prodding, especially towards that A main side, every single time it felt like it was either ROPS or Apex that were just kind of combining to cover whatever it is that Falcons did.
Now we've got another round here we want to take a look at. Round 14 coming on in.
Yeah, interesting round for many reasons. Falcons, they win a pistol round, which ended up being a 2v4 clutch. You can see MIHAJA, you know, trying to bait away here with the USP, selling the idea that it's obviously a weak buy, that they haven't forced, and guess what, Falcons, they fall for it. ZywOo with a nice spray down, getting a triple kill right here. We get it from his point of view as well, but I bet you, had MIHAJA not been shooting with the USP and selling the fact that they thought that, oh, this is a classic round, you buy a smoke, you have USPs, let's just go through it, because they can't really kill us if we're jumping through the smoke. On the other side, ZywOo with an M4A4 was raiding, and that was death to this game. Now, had Falcons converted, maybe they could have picked up a bit of steam on the T side, but losing this round in a very close clutch, that was it, game over.
Good bait all on through from MIHAJA there. I love the... I feel like usually when they get the James Bond treatment, usually it's for starting 0-0 and 7, but...
rare positive, JB.
This was another good moment for MIHAJA. I mean, again, 12 and 11 may not pop off the page, but the ADR actually does to me, and in fact, again, the impact, just how he's able to cover what it is Falcons are doing, how he's able to sell that sort of stack fake with the USP, just always slightly overperforming, and one of the big reasons why Vitality were able to take this so convincingly.
Now we have the luxury of hindsight, so with that being said, let's look at this pick from Falcons, right? Because we were kind of wondering in the veto, it was definitely a gamble, definitely a risk. They're a team with a stand-in, they're a team with very little to lose. What do we think of the call coming through in retrospect?
I'm still going to say that I feel like it's not that bad, even though they got blown out that way. I personally thought they were going to go for a Dust 2 or Mirage, because I also thought that they could force Vitality to veto out Anubis in the second phase. Vitality probably weren't looking to play this kind of a map, and so maybe they missed an opportunity to get a Dust 2 and a Mirage both in this map pool, but I'd say swing for the fences when you have opportunities like this. It's not frequently you're going to get a map at the end of its lifespan where teams aren't going to be practicing it, where you probably came up with a couple different plans for how to upset them, but they just didn't go the way that they wanted.
It wouldn't have happened had they had the full roster here, I think. I think it's worth the gamble as well, given you're playing with a stand and given that you're trying to surprise your opponent. You are the massive underdog against Vitality. So I agree with you. It's worth the gamble. And if anything, the performance on Inferno is now giving them Mirage as a third deciding map. So in reality, there's no consequence to taking the gamble right here because they did so well in the first map.
Now, as we start to transition this conversation, we've got a few words from Flamesy, so let's give those a whirl.
Now, can you also explain what it feels like and how you know when Vitality is like in form, like what's happening in the server where you guys are connecting at your best? Because you guys talk about this so much, but I just want you to kind of quantify it.
I think the communication is really explosive. Like people are really decisive when they talk. They're really precise.
The way they say it.
Yes, the way that they're saying things, the way everybody's like talking to each other. To some extent, even when we lose like shit rounds, the way that people can clash back the ideas, like, okay, it's all good, like we're gonna try to focus on the next one instead of, you know, being grumpy about a round that's lost already. But it's always in the communication. You can hear from the get-go, if the communication is really precise from even like 2-3 teammates, it could be a really good day, and you always feel like, you know, the communication is in charge of it. And obviously there is some days that we're just insane and everybody has like a live game to some extent. So you can see it on the server, everybody has confidence, everybody's mashing ideas, bringing things. And sometimes on the prep, like even in the morning, you can see that people are energetic and they have a lot to offer. And sometimes the opposite, and you know that you need to kind of bring more energy during the game. So both ways it goes.
Well, why don't we check in on those comms, and what better way to do so than to dive into the team speak?
Stay close.
We can play 2 minutes. Give you flash. Okay. Dead. William, can you molly right side?
No, I don't have no molly. Give me molly.
I got 2B. Molly and flash B, William.
Yeah, let's go.
Picking B.
Okay. Flashing.
I'm adding dark.
Maybe saw it.
Yeah, right side, Will. I'm adding dark, guys. One more picking. Cave dead. One more right side main.
I'm holding.
I'm adding dark. Go. Blast there.
Blast here. Holding him. Locked around.
Towards you still?
Nice. Dan, sick. You're insane.
Finally. There's an AK.
I think those comms are sounding pretty dang good. What do you guys think?
There's a great ping-ponging of action between all of the members of Vitality. I mean, Apex sounds the most scrambled, but he is the one that's closest to the action. I mean, his right ear is actually just ascertaining all of the information possible for where all of the remaining Falcons players are. And I feel like him and Mezzi were just so together on everything that they needed to do there. This synchronization between the peaks, just locking it in at the very end.
Yeah, I would describe it as being very locked in that scenario, the right amount of intensity as well. And people at home may be thinking, why are you yelling that much Apex? But that's how it is when you're playing in these very, hectic moments. You could even see him after the round, a sign of release where he's like, oh, we won the game right here. That was the round that it needed to get over the finish line, and they did it in style.
I think you see the effect of just how long this roster's now had, right? The chemistry's on point. They've played 1 million reps at every stage of a tournament and every point of the trophy. Communication's on point. We see the form that led them to so many victories. We'll see if that can lead them to a victory here. You got one more thought, Jacob. What is it?
Just like we're talking about potentially the best team to ever play Counter-Strike. That's the conversation we're having surrounding Vitality. That would not be the case if the comms were not impeccable.
Impeccable as you like. We've got one more map to play when we come back. Rolling into a Mirage that might be more at the speed of this Vitality team. Out in the huddle in between maps. No ZywOo back on the setup just yet, so we'll see if that changes anything here, Maui.
Well, they're all in a huddle.
They are in a huddle.
We should get a cam on the huddle right now.
Outside huddle,
we're getting the
inside
outside
huddle,
shots.
banana consumption in fine form.
I feel like this is a game where you're going to really see just Falcons let loose. I mean, I feel like, unfortunately, almost in a way, they're at a 1-1 state. I feel like with the map in their back pocket,
oh, there you
been a little bit freer there on Anubis, but didn't really see that. They tried following the game plan. It was to no avail. But I'd say the obvious answer for who to watch out for Falcons has to be m0NESY. This guy acts like there's no smokes on the map. When Vitality are going to be taking control, as they are throughout that T side, this guy's always got a nade in his back pocket, always ready to break something and open. It feels like his success rate, actually, B-Tramps, get this. How often, when m0NESY breaks open a smoke on Mirage, does he get a kill? Because I feel like it happens once per half.
That's just an unreasonable request to put out there, but go for it. Go for it. I think we're back to the storyline that we're kind of portraying coming into the game as well. Anubis was the gamble pick, didn't really work out. Now we're looking at our m0NESY, we're looking at NiKo, we're looking at the individuals on a map that allows the individuals to take charge of the game to some degree. So yeah, it sounds a bit boring, a bit basic. Basically, anyone could say this. You know, you could hire anyone in our role, Maui, to be completely honest, which is
many people
evident.
are trying to do.
Many people are trying to do that, but I think it comes down to the individuals. If you're Falcons, you gotta put your money on NiKo, on m0NESY. We saw it as well on Dust 2 earlier in this tournament. It has to come from the individuals. So I hope they're being let loose, and then let's see if they can do their magic.
I mean, we certainly did see them bring that magic into Inferno, right? Not so much in the Anubis, but moments, flashes, perhaps even Nucleon's getting involved in some of the multi-kills and those lone bright spots for Falcons. Wherever it's going to come from, you're going to need that firepower, you're going to need that magic, because we know what this Vitality team can do. And need I remind you, the one trophy that eludes them, the BLAST Bounty Trophy. One empty spot in the trophy cabinet here, fellas.
And it's going to be really sweet if they do that by taking down a Falcons team, regardless of the fact that they have a stand-in, because this Falcons team has proven formidable. They didn't drop a single map at the bounty leading into this series. It was Vitality to draw first blood on them, but Falcons at the same time, I'll restate it, they're playing with absolutely nothing to lose but everything to win in a situation like this.
Well, it's time for one more magic moment between Vitality and Falcons, and one more magic moment with our casters, Harry and Hugo.
Such a flirt, Mike. And yeah, Maui with a very unreasonable request, but I'd love to see it come true. I'd love to see if we can get those numbers, because m0NESY has been the standout player for the Falcons in this series. He's now going to have to go above and beyond if they're ever to take down Vitality. I'll give you one little good luck charm if you're a Falcons fan out there, because this is a common series, Harry, but it's not a common map to see Mirage. It's come through 3 times in this head-to-head, and not since Rivals Season 1 back in May last year. Falcons won it there. They also won it in that Melbourne final as well, and they lost it in the Melbourne group stage. So going all the way back, but a good track record. 2 win streaks, 6 for Vitality, 4 for Falcons. 1 will get broken here and now, and 1 team will go into that grand final of BLAST Bounty.
Yeah, big thing for Falcons. Obviously, they come off the back of just kind of getting steamrolled, run over. So Vitality likely feeling good heading into map 3. The question is, are they able to brush off the L's they took on Anubis? NiKo making a convincing case with 2 kills in the pistol already. And they prepared for players to have already slipped out ahead of this util. You missed the timing on Palace. You never spotted Ramp. They're deep within the site already. And a check out towards the spawn. That's a keen shot for m0NESY. NiKo, 3 kills deep in this pistol round. Why stop there? Let's see how far he's able to take this. Whittle down on these peaks out from default. But there's the ace for NiKo. That's his 2nd in the series.
Oh my god, what did I just watch? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Shots
whoa.
out of NiKo.
I am back now, 1 second,
on
boys.
that peak. And the double down under as well. Every shot of that was spectacular for NiKo.
Well, look, everyone was just saying we need NiKo switched online
Yeah, sure,
if they
let's
want
go.
to win
Just
this here
alternate
on
for just for you.
Mirage.
Just for you, boss.
You can't ask for
Let me take
more
off
than
my,
that.
my jacket.
Vitality
Because
just
it
gets
is-
exiled
it
in
is
this
hot in
pistol.
here, man.
ZywOo starts with this. But NiKo, safe to say,
Yeah, NiKo woke up, lads. Whoa. Actually, I'm not going to put my chair. I'll put it on my
some
bag.
flicks, some pre-fires, boom.
Let's go.
Let's go in here, man. Fucking shout.
Defuse at the end. A little bit of paranoia. Never
So,
fully
I mean,
goes
so
away.
far,
Shouting actually, focus. Focus.
good start, I guess.
Got a second round.
It's not even, I guess. It's a good start.
Falcons finally looking to convert on a pistol. Surely this is doable. No guns.
Dude. Can't just be a sudden level up from Nico on the dawn of map 3.
Well, it can be, and it might be. Oops.
He's the only person who have got a kill for the Falcons thus far. 7-0.
They won their first pistol all event last map, and then they lost the second round. Nico not letting that happen. Nucleons follows up. There's one more player with the bomb.
I'm trying to prepare some potential interviews for you guys for after the game.
All right, they've done it, Harry. Sky's the limit. Not just the first round, but the second. Never seen before this season.
Yeah, it's been a big talking point, right? And I mean, sure, it did
We're
take
back.
Nico
We
killing
are back
everyone
now.
and then
Now,
even
lock
carrying
in.
that through into the
Currently,
anti-eco,
I'm gonna
but
go on my own as the
it's
guys
still
are enjoying
a good result for
their
the
sustenance.
Falcons.
Dinner
Just
had
a
just come
position
out.
they haven't got to find
And we
themselves
said,
in
you know,
yet.
Why not? Let's take the opportunity to eat.
Classic nade stack here behind the top mid smoke. Nico, good luck.
Almost on the smoke.
One in window, two in con. What it could have been. Nico is just feeling it right now.
Yeah, Nico 8-1 in 2 rounds. Like that is a wild stat. Jesus, mowing them down. That's what we like to see.
Vitality have not beat
And now I got a
Falcons
post
the Melbourne
dinner
group stages. Both
dessert. I
times
got a
since
granola
that match,
bar.
Falcons have won
A
this map.
cheeky granola bar. This
times
thing's full of fiber, and
close.
fibers, if you don't know what they do to you, ooh.
I mean, it feels like Nico's kind of had that reminder that without Kiyosuke here,
It's on him.
It's on him to try and be the right.
As I'm munching, I can't really talk though.
On Inferno T-side, right? That you're drawing attention to the amount of rounds up and on of finding super clean entries.
I have no idea if you guys can hear me munching. I don't know if I just mute my mic while I munch, or if the guys come, so at least you guys can hear them talk while I munch.
And he's kind of channeling that here again on Mirage.
Oh my lord, it is hot. My God.
Even just a nice detail, like when he got the ace, trying to use it to actually.
Oh, ice cold water. Oh my lord. Oh my lordy, lordy,
I'll
lord.
say, map 1, I actually think Tessa started off.
The Falcons are playing aggressive right now on Dust 2. Oh wait, Mirage. Whoa.
In like the first 6-7 rounds of the game, but then just hit this wall, and he's not really.
You guys heard him?
Since
Anyway.
that point. I feel like maybe that's been a bit of a realization for the Falcons too, with Nico trying to kind of hype him up on the arrival of map 3 on the back of the Nico ace.
It's on a big flank, but will that leave him out of the play? They have to go cat with Mezzi back in apartment. It's Nucleon.
Woo! Nucleons. Woo! 4K.
And there's still
Maybe the ace. Maybe the ace.
Go on, go get it. Nico's have one already. Messi is a hard 5th kill to get. He's not going to make it easy for you. Not the type of guy to just give an ace away. You've got to go and earn it. Nucleon.
Ah, he was close. He was close. The car was hyping him up as well. Ah, there we go. That's the start we want to see. That's the start. You love to see it. You love to see it. That's the Falcons I was here to see. That's the Falcons I'm here for.
You see the sparks, right? You see the signs of life from this player, right? Young, inexperienced.
Don't forget, guys, we have 2 big teams. You know, you got Monesi, Nico from Falcons. You have Tesses, Kixin, Nucleons, all big players from Falcons. And then you have Vitality, you have Rops, Saiwu, Apex, Mezzi, Flamesy. If one of these teams loses, the next day you get a chance for signatures. So if you guys haven't bought tickets, I'm not sure they might be sold out by now. But if they're not, and you want to buy a ticket, come and get your signatures, guys. These are chances that many people don't get. Like, you don't understand how rare it is for some people to get the chance to get signatures from the best players in the world. Get your mouse signed, your mouse signed, your mouse pad, your keyboard. I got my tempered glass of my PC signed. Beautiful, bro. Okay, so nice. And now, pretty much, we just need to see how Vitality are gonna play this round with no guns. Pretty much, it's Vitality with pistols and some util against. I mean, not much util against on Falcons. However, heavy on weaponry. Yeah, that's what we heard earlier. Fuck. Kixin actually going down. Oh, Apex coming to the smoke. What are they doing? Now they have two guns out of nowhere. Nico and Nucleons need to carry this round back. These two have been ones getting all the damage down on side. Catches one. Gets two. Woo! The dream team. What is that? Stand-in from the academy plus Nico. Just eating it up. Eating it up.
21 kills from these top two.
It is just a race within the Falcons.
There goes the crowd and they yell, "Fuck you, Apex."
Whose name starts with N. Nico and Nucleons are making every round feel winnable.
That was so audacious to just walk through that smoke like Apex did to them. Shift his way to CT spawn and Nico,
yeah, I mean, Vitality need a timeout after those rough round starts. Like, they seemed so dominant on Anubis, and now they're just back to... it's like we're watching map 1 again. And from they just let so many rounds slip. Hey, as a Falcons fan, I do not mind whatsoever, guys. The more I see that Falcons can win, my God, bro. He's averaging 2.5 kills a round, really? How many kills does he have? There's no way he has. Oh my God, 12 kills in 5 rounds. Oh, almost making it 13. Monisi now with the op, gets one. Nucleons almost takes down Zaiwu with the op.
A nade will finish off the AWPer. Monacy still has more to do from lower, and Vitality put into another predicament to start this round.
Oh, Rob's getting him through the smoke.
Opens that smoke for an entry, and suddenly Flamesy follows up. So a brief moment.
I mean, technically speaking, it is a 4v3. However, HP-wise, Falcons are ahead in HP. Zaiwu and Flamesy are dink away. Actually, Zaiwu was just a grenade off. So if Kixin just chucks this grenade well, he can take them down. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Who's clearing this? Tell me.
We might see some nasty.
They'll never know.
Oh, moving around a bit, but yeah, gun on. They don't know. That's a double for Kixin. Take them all.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really seeing a potential 2-1 to Falcons, guys. What am I witnessing right now? That was a bit cringe, but hey. Whew. Oh, bro, I love when I see pro players opping. They just flinch when they do the shot. Like, they flinch and then they get the kill. Oh, but what a crazy position from Kixin, man. Yeah, you can't really prepare yourself for that position. That's a crazy spot to check.
Right, like to try and take the space, to try and keep going, piece together where the round's coming. But no, yeah, Kixin just backs his aim, plays for the position, not for the information.
Already halfway through the game, and like if you look at the kills from Vitality, like wow.
When does this end?
Zaiwu is just 1 kill off from them all having the same amount of kills. And the same amount of deaths.
Found their first round. Racing for the finish
Tessus
line.
with 1-1. He's taking on negative KD. Nico with a 12 KD. Crazy. Nico's with a 4.5. Yeah, so it seems like Twist God. I mean, they had a really good year. Technically, last year, Blast Bounty, they had lost this in the same, actually, no, Vitality had lost in the quarterfinal, in the semifinal. So they're doing better than last year. Now, I mean, it's pretty much, we have to see how they're going to try claw this back. I kind of hope they don't claw this back, because then it means you guys can get some signatures from, aka the best team of 2025. Oh, he saw him. He saw him. Wow. 3 HP. I mean, just spit on the guy and he's dead. Are they going to be able to clear this? Gets one. Monesi needs to show us why he holds that up.
There's still more to break through. Monesi out here, back at ticket. Looking to play it forward, knows about to play it out conside. It's Apex top of the stairs, shut down, no contest. 7-0.
I don't know who I heard, but I heard some fans scream, nice! Let's get it, Falcons. But this could really be the downfall of Vitality.
And he still just gets swept, but it doesn't matter when you got Monesi.
It's crazy that, like, if you think about it, this is a stand-in team. This is not supposed to be prime Vitality or prime Falcons. Yet they play like this. It's their map.
It's not even been that. It's been the 2 rifles. Monesi's had a couple of multi-kills. It's not been required
So far,
at that point.
as a current, like, I'm hoping Falcons wins the game. I'm really happy. Wrong up, Maui. Monesi got us. Whoa. That is a crazy stat. That is a crazy stat. Every game he gets Zaiwu gets 1 op kill through the smoke every game last year. Insane. Neither do I.
Working all map on that one.
I mean, only Rob's here with the potential of dealing damage. However, they actually have quite a bit of util here. They can actually explode onto site pretty well. Falcons don't have much util to fight back. They still have some util. They could potentially slow it down, but I think they might be able to claim site depending on how Kixon holds the site here. Gets one, but then runs out of ammo. Grenade might be able to get him. So close.
No need on Nico to break these smokes open. Gotta just show them some respect. Wait for the fade.
That's one. He's about to get pushed here.
On the fallback angle, he's actually just
one more.
Forward, widen into the open, and they weren't expecting that.
Not getting chased.
Knows when to stop. 4v2. This one's looking locked out.
There's just some fights.
I mean, they go get the bomb plan, but I don't think they don't have the chance to actually fight back. Messi only 12 HP, and that's it. That's it. That's 8 rounds in a row for Falcons. Wow. I mean, I'm happy for this. Like, wow. There's not much I can really say other than, let's go Falcons. Boom, 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 boom.
Perfect looking CS. They often have good trades, great synergy. That's how you become #1 in the world, right? All these fundamentals. But that's starting to break down now. The unexpected nature of how hard Falcons are hitting, the audacious swings that they're down to take. This isn't the style Vitality we're expecting. And so we heard from Mezzi heading into this series, when the hour calls for it.
I'm gonna set up a little bit, lads. I'm gonna look with the crowd. I'm gonna see if I can make some eye contact with the crowd. If you guys wondering what player I'm supporting from Falcons, you can see, just look at my back. I don't want to be showing you guys my back, but like, this is a beautiful view. Beautiful view. Let's go Falcons.
They're just not getting any kills in these rounds. They're not making them interesting so that we can dissect the late round. These have all been dominant.
That's a crazy stat, bro. 13-2. Almost 280 armor. It means he's almost averaging 2 kills a game, a round. Have you seen what we've been witnessing? 8 rounds in a row, guys. We have some more friends coming back. We have some friends. I'm sorry. I'm witnessing Falcons devour Vitality. Like, Nuclean's almost aces. Nico 3k round pistol saves them the round. Huh? I did. Yes, check chat. Yinameshu, I do my work unlike you, Bo. Fair enough, thank you. Your mic is on, they can hear you.
Yo.
Yo.
Are we standing?
I'm standing right now because this shit's hype, bro. This shit's hype.
Falcons are destroying them, no?
Huh?
Falcons are destroying right now.
Falcons are devouring. However, I might have spoken too soon. But, I mean... Catches Zaiwu off guard here. Let's go, Nico. 3k. Can he get the ace? Can he get the ace? Check your side, check your right. Check your right. Hey, I'm up your volume, there you go. MIHAJA, you can be now heard.
What's good, gang? This headset is really short.
Yeah, the headset's kind of...
You might want to sit down, maybe. Because it's probably more comfortable for you.
You can take a seat, bro, don't worry.
Alright, let me take a seat. I'm blocking Zillion right now, sorry.
So good, so good.
Come on, Nico. Come on, Nico.
This is good, huh? He can do it. Ooh, gets the info. He went up so quick, Nezzy. That's good.
I mean, a good try. That's the first round they got in the whole game.
How has it been so far? Like,
reduce it.
Nucleans and Nico have incredible chemistry. They were on a 2v4, reclaimed the whole site on their own. Kicks in with the biggest... Huh?
B?
No, A.
Oh,
A. They haven't done a B hit yet.
Really?
I didn't see a proper B hit yet.
Watch them do it now.
It's
going.
It's going. It's going. I mean, like, honestly, if you look at the kills on the Vitality team, only Messi popped off last round. I think he got a 4k there, or a 3k. Deja vu. This was the first team Vitality have traded.
They've trailed 8-0-2 since August last year, which was also against Falcons.
Crazy. I mean, Flames already dead. Zaiwu pretty much.
It's a major upset, have they?
And I
Stand-in coach,
kind of want to see it.
They got the double stand-in buff.
But do you think that if they lose, they might put into question Kurisuke and Zonic?
Nah.
I have to be honest, I'm surprised Zonic's still with Falcons.
I think... Can we say it? Could be the paycheck. It could be the paycheck.
No, it's not up to him. I'm not saying I'm surprised why he hasn't left. I'm surprised how they haven't kicked him.
I think because his name alone, like, gives them a lot of like bragging rights.
It's more like the players look up so much to the coach.
Yeah,
they respect him so much that despite the results, you kind of have to have that figure. Because if you have like, imagine, okay, let's say me, for example. They're not gonna respect me. They don't know who the fuck I am.
Fair.
But Sonic, they know who he
Fair,
is. So
fair.
Doesn't make sense.
That I can agree with. I can agree with.
Yeah. So went away, yeah.
Okay, Vitality. Jeez, Falcons getting a map. I mean, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the crowd is Team Falcons all the way.
Yeah.
And I love that. Falcons! I've never seen anyone look up at us here. I really wish somebody looks up. I was like, oh, let's go Falcons. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like if I spit on someone's head, they might turn around.
Are you guys cheering for a team each time or?
Every time.
But the same team or different?
No, we only done once on the same team.
I think we have both Team Furia.
Yeah, both Team Furia. We were Liquid Falcons. We were...
Where are the kids for that? I had the Liquid jersey, he had the Falcons
jersey.
that was
sick. That was sick. I saw the photo that you guys...
Yeah, with the photo here, like pointing
sick.
at the link as well.
Yeah.
See, guys, we come prepared. MCL comes with content.
MCL
These guys don't play combo.
Professionalism is increasing every year.
Top tier, top tier.
Top tier.
We had MCL season, it wasn't even season 2, it was just MCL PlayCon in 2024, which was like quite last minute, had the online phase, was really short, and then the final. But then we had MCL season 3, which was fire. Now we have co-stream and Bounty. And then
If you guys think Malta isn't growing, in a few months went from a local tournament to a tier 1 tournament.
If you think about it.
We skipped tier 3, we skipped tier 2, we make the jumps you're scared to do.
I'm just saying, have you ever seen like...
that was fire.
Thank you.
An interview...
Chat, clip that.
Have you seen
Manthen got
interviews
bars.
with Apex and Youngstar, anywhere else? trying out Maltese snacks. It's not on mainstream, on MCL only.
Yeah, they had cats interview them. What they do? Boring questions
About CS.
About yeah, we asked them a quick question about CS to make them feel comfortable. But then we get to the good stuff. For example, you know, Apex. We heard, whoa, Flames.
Yo, that was close. That was close.
As I was saying, we asked Apex the important question. Chat is saying Italian food is better than French food. What's your opinion? He goes and says Italian food's tier 3.
No, that interview was sick.
That's all he said. He said Italian food quickly is better than French, but pasta is a tier 3 food.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Pasta and pizza.
He's like, pasta? Yeah, it's tier 3 food.
Tier 3 food. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know, maybe he does not cook pasta, but I make a mean-ass pasta al salamon.
Maybe you have to cook it up for him next time.
Oh, shit. Guys, we'll do an MCL stream. It'll be an MCL
cooking
meetup.
stream.
Oh,
we're in the same place where they filmed MasterChef. Now, when MasterChef season 2 happens, we'll come to the studio.
Wait, MasterChef is done in here.
MasterChef is done in the studio.
This part, I think it's the other one.
No, it's not in MSCC. It's in this one.
This one?
It's this one.
Where did they do that?
Because
on
there was
stage?
6 months where they had nothing.
Yeah, they'll do it here on stage.
Yes, sir.
They don't even know it. They were standing in the same place where Rups was. And they cooked Mina's, I don't know, bolognese.
Can we do like chopped, where you just get the random ingredients from the basket and you have to do something? But for MCL?
The cooking would be so bad.
Hey, you don't
That's
know that.
that's an idea for a Bradford host episode, by the way. Just laying that out there.
Maybe, yeah.
Shameless plug.
What the fuck, man?
Shameless
10-1. What's going on?
I feel there might be a very interesting video after
Bro,
this.
why is Zaiwo on a Tech 9?
He has no money, but they have YouTube, but they have no money.
But Flame is... Oh shit, Zaiwo's to 11.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
They were kind of throwing.
Bro, he's not gonna want to sign my mouse, bro.
Do you want him to sign your mouse after going to 11?
You might say, oh, can I get my money back? Just give him the mouse, ask for your money back.
Bro, and recently, like this
Oh,
week, it had issues. So I don't know if that's...
Oh, he's blind.
Oh, nice.
There's one,
patience.
gets one more.
I just want to see things, man.
Damn. The problem this week with the mouse, I can tell you what it is.
Let's go, Falcons!
Anyway, they don't care.
Woo! Yeah, I can tell you what's wrong with the mouse. The owner came to Malta, so it disturbed the magnetic field of it. And it's trying to direct itself towards Zaiwo.
You
So
ever
you move
blow
it
in
to
the hole?
left. Well, it goes to the right.
Blow in the hole, like, you gotta be like...
In the sensor.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you just blow it in the sensor.
Man,
I'll be honest, I want to know what's gonna be the mental of Team Vitality right now. Like, I can't even imagine what
look,
what's
if
going
there's
through
a
their
team
head.
that can come back from this type of stuff, it's FaZe or Vitality.
No, FaZe will get close.
So
And then they'll blunder.
yeah, FaZe will come like
Guys,
11.
I know what I'm saying right now because I can suffice that my heart has been broken multiple times. Thank you, FaZe. I love you guys, but like, wow, I'm patient. You guys know, you support Liquid, I mean, you know this. Like,
No, we
I
are
just
the
used to them
pinnacle of
losing.
choking.
I'm just
Huh?
used to them losing.
Choke with, like,
Yo.
it's there for a reason, bro.
You
we
can't
gave
choke on
Cloud,
a
we gave
Liquid,
NA their
but
only,
Liquid
their
choke on
only.
everything.
Okay, yeah.
Sen, we gave NA their only
Major.
What was Cloud9?
Huh?
What was Cloud9?
What?
It was Cloud9.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Who gave it to them?
FaZe.
Exactly.
And Nico.
I think it originated from FaZe.
Can we say Nico when he was with FaZe compared to how he looks now? That's a skinwalker, like Nico 2018.
Oh, 100%. They don't look like the same human.
That's not the same guy.
Yeah, it's
that is
different,
not the same guy.
I mean, he's matured more now, I guess.
I want to get your opinion.
I will say.
He's way more handsome now. That haircut. You know.
But Nico back then was insane.
No, they don't hear it. It's just us now. It's just us three having a little conversation. Like, my face is barely being visible. And like,
Yeah, much you're standing up. There's another chair.
but I'm actually enjoying the standing right now.
It's fine.
I'm enjoying the standing.
Tomorrow we should do a standing stream. The whole final is standing.
Of course.
I'm down.
Well,
Oh,
sit
I'm
down in between the maps, though.
The camera up.
I don't
yeah,
want you guys to lose your legs.
We have to tell them about the
camera.
No, about the headset. It's too short.
Oh,
to
this
sta-
one's too short.
If you
Yeah.
stand, you have to stand so close to the camera.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but maybe.
We'll tell them today.
Yeah,
So they're prepared for tomorrow.
But for the interviews, you're using some little long wire, no?
Yes, sir. I mean,
no,
this
actually,
guy's staying in the middle.
The guy with the
That
short
one's
headset
staying
stays
on
in the
far
middle.
end. We're not only standing. We have 2 chairs usually.
Yeah, we just steal a
Yeah,
chair
yeah,
from
yeah.
someone. The team table has like 4 chairs on them. I don't know why they need 4 chairs. They're standing.
The French Coast team?
Yeah, and they're standing. I respect that, bro. Every stream so far,
Yeah.
they've been standing.
They got the French co-streamer, the main one.
Okay, well, now why are you talking with... you muted your mic.
This guy, man.
This guy.
Man, I don't know what goes in your head right now if you're a Vitality player.
I can tell you. Merde.
Bro,
Fuck.
you can't make any mistakes. Any mistakes.
No,
Zero.
literally
On-
any
on
mistake
CT
right
side.
now is insta.
In halftime, they are muted. We cannot talk to each other.
Yeah, I know. No, you can't talk in halftime. Fun fact. The what they use for the games here.
No, of course they can speak. What do you mean?
No.
Who told you this?
We spoke to one
The production guys, he told us there's times where they're muted. Only
Only in
coach.
tech issues.
Only coach can talk right now. Coach is talking to them. To my knowledge, that's how it is.
Nah, no way, man.
I'm not gonna like.
Look, I've never been to a Blast event like from this perspective, but in other events that I've been a part of, they're always speaking in halftime. Yeah.
You know how things go. So Mushan
No, like
Oh,
in
now
halftime.
now they're waking up.
Halftime is like a longer technical timeout, so it doesn't make sense.
Vitality now need to wake the fuck up. I don't want them to. I still don't know how people
Production
play.
told you that, really?
LOL.
I don't know.
What is that?
LOL. It's a photo which is so out of fucking sync.
Yeah.
Focus.
I said this last time to the tech guy here. I told him the camera's out of sync. You gonna change screens or you gonna...
They had only 1-11 first half last year against Maus in Austin semis, and I think that one they lost.
But
And then they
still
came
won it.
back. Yeah, they came back in the series.
They won Austin.
Are you gonna
I think
transition
it
to the
was
screen or
maybe
are you gonna let them only watch us?
Oh yeah, shit. You're right. I'm eating twisties. That's what
Oh, you can eat these. Oi.
Okay.
Oh yes, it's just piss around. They can take a few rounds. Literally, Falcons just need 2 rounds. Kixon can win this. I know Kixon. He can win this. He
For an
crushed.
IGL, he's one of the highest ranking ones as well.
Bro, you should have
Kixon.
seen the plays he did earlier.
Remember last Blast? Mongols versus Aurora. And it's like 12, it's like 11-0.
That was a peak game, no?
11-0, and Mongols are T-side, they're losing 11-0. Last round, Mzinho gets like a 1v4, and it's 11-1, and they come back all the way.
I
and they
remember
won.
that.
And they...
I was
No,
there.
they won.
They won
into OT, and I remember...
Mongols, no?
Yeah, and I remember Aurora were mad tilted. I don't blame them.
Bro, like, these type of comebacks.
I'll be honest though.
From a player perspective, because I can tell you because I've been there. Let's check for this round. Okay.
Yeah,
So 11-1, you're not stressed. You lose the first round, it's all good. You wait for the first gun round, because that's when that's when
so
you can actually have the first opportunity. to
Tipo,
close it.
like we're talking about 11-4 when it gets serious.
Yeah. No, not even then. You get really worried when you lose the second gun round.
11-7.
So, pistol, conversion, gun round. You lose this one, it's completely fine. You have a couple more rounds to play with. You have an eco next, so that's the 4th round. And then hopefully by then you have enough money to get a full build. If you lose this one, now you're fucked. Mentally.
Mentally, yes.
Because in the game you're still in a winning position, but
like I said, the first gun round will probably be 11-4. Not this round,
yeah,
the next round.
Yeah,
So that's where they need to actually like lock in.
Like for now, it's fine. Let Monacy hit his digs.
What was the last time we were this close to each other? Probably media day.
Maybe.
2
You were there for
superstars.
Media Day,
Huh?
You were there for Media Day. MCL Season 3.
No. I'm talking about the media of Blast.
Oh, different one.
No. I'm still season 3. I was not participating in anything until you guys needed a super sub
yeah,
of
you're
a
right.
caster. So guys, my casting career came to them they texted me, guys, or like Roman, we need
This is your drink.
a second caster.
I was
Oh,
to steal
shit.
your Pepsi. Whoops.
It's crazy how I started my career because you messaged me. We need an extra caster.
Yeah.
And I'm just here. Boom.
We needed some help.
I help you had
And
received.
if anyone in the chat who really wants to help out, feel free.
Yeah. MCL is a team of passion.
We just message us in the Discord.
You wanna come say hi to the stream? I mean, he can continue talking. We just can focus on the game. Hey, pump land is very big here.
It's important for them, but they don't get it. I love that spray, by the way. Back in my day, I used to spray from that ticket box all the time.
I'll be honest. I played against you in MCL. You're a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
You're a CS nerd. And there's no shame about it. Like, good on you.
I love the game. Look at this spray. You have to aim there to make sure you hit the underwood guy.
Guys, we have Aiden, resident Blast representative, told hi to the stream. For those of you who don't know, that's McGlock or MClo. You might know him as
MClo.
So, saying hi to the stream. Maybe we'll get him on stream for a
You
minute.
can I just cringe everyone out real fast?
Okay.
Can I? Oh. I think I lost
Okay, Manthen, you might have to
Manthen
get
loses
benched
his
from the
microphone privileges.
bench from the what's it called?
from the casting.
From the co-casting
Yeah.
table.
You want to do final all by yourself tomorrow?
Alright.
I'll be honest. I was doing by myself when you weren't here. It was not as easy. If chat's not talking to you, you have to talk to yourself.
It's tough.
Lucky for you, I'm schizophrenic.
Yeah, he's a good talker.
Is he yapper?
I am a yapper. Guys, I do a podcast, and my co-host on the podcast doesn't talk. So in a 50-minute episode, I'm talking for 48 minutes.
The 2 minutes is him introducing himself and saying goodbye.
Literally.
Oh, let's go.
Yo, he could pop off here.
He got a 4K earlier.
Oh, he hears the step then. Yeah.
And now
Rock's never
Monesi
gonna
knows.
miss that.
I mean, he knows Monesi's
It's good
there.
timing. They're gonna close on A. They're gonna close on A. Look.
If anyone's gonna clutch, it's Monesi, right?
Ah, they know he's there.
They-
What a shot! What? Flames is great.
I'm about to scream if Monesi gets this.
No util, so he kinda has to rely solely on his aim.
But that's kind of better, maybe, as
It's
well.
a good top-down position.
I think he saw him.
They're throwing.
Next
They're
guy, next
actually
guy,
throwing.
next guy.
Ah, but does he know?
Oh, so close. But that gets you confidence. That gets
And
you
gets you
confidence.
confidence. You know they can bleed. You know they can bleed.
They've been bleeding with the
Oh,
entire
they've been
first
bleeding for a
half.
while. They
Nah, but
patched
that
themselves
first
up.
shot on Robs though.
Oh, that was crazy. Through the smoke.
That's
God damn.
pure like.
I'll be honest, guys.
knowing the map.
I'll be honest. I have a semi. That shot. Okay. You guys were silent for no reason. You guys should be like, oh, you guys said nothing actually.
You should have said nothing.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to hype up the shot.
You didn't have to.
Where's my Sharpie? You know what we should do on the final day?
Here's your Sharpie.
We bring a glass or like a acrylic, put on the camera, and as a final goodbye, we sign it off.
You drop the camera.
MCL
minus
signing off.
5K.
Then Manthen will be like, poor man.
Poor man. No, I think about it. We get a glass and we just MCL sign off. We're signing off for the
Or you
BLAST
know, you
Bounty
could
season
sign
1.
on a piece of paper and you can show it to the camera and not risk
That-
thousands of
exactly.
euros.
No, we're not gonna
I
touch
like
the
this
camera.
idea more.
We just hold the glass in front of the camera.
I don't want any invoices coming to my email.
You all,
It won't
you
go- it will
during
go to
blast
agents.
routes, we already had some scares there.
Good damage. Now, but
Oh
this is
my
what
God.
we talked about, like 11-4, sure, it's
You know
fine.
what? You know who's on your PC? Who's on the PC where you were? Is that
Right now, it's
Kixen.
Kixen.
Kixen?
It's Kixen.
Yeah.
So Kixen is playing with your DNA on his monitor.
Oh, yeah.
Kixen,
I don't think they wiped that shit. I'll be honest. Bro,
You were yelling.
But my yelling was uncontrolled. Like the spit came all over the monitor, bro. I would yell. The freeze time starts of the beginning of the round, and I would have to
Oh
like
God.
not like a little.
No,
put
actually,
everything.
I can confirm. When I was up here, I saw them actually cleaning the screens.
Yeah, of course they have.
So they actually cleaned the screens.
But
They
if-
wiped the stage
if they
as well.
missed a spot.
Yeah. No, if they missed a spot, I'm telling you right now, Robs with his fucking ruler, he'll
But
know
you know
it.
what? Yesterday, Gamer Legion were set there. Yeah. You remember the Inferno? Snacks?
Ah, yes.
He was cooking, bro.
He was
He was
cooking.
1-7.
And then he got like
in
a
one
3K.
round he got like a 3K.
Yeah.
I
He
think
wanted
I
Zygo.
mentioned it. He got 3K immediately that round.
I was like, Snacks is shit in the bed. He gets a 3K. And like, why are you saying Snacks is shit in the bed? He just got 3Ks. I'm like, yeah, because he was 1-7.
Yeah, I mean, oh, have you seen the trophy, bro?
It's sick.
Fuck, it's
I think it's
beautiful.
their best one.
It is. I mean, like, you know what I wonder? I wonder, Blast. Trophies are straight heat. So how is it when their first major, they dropped the ball
They got
so
excited.
hard with the
They
cheese
got
Oh yeah,
Dorito?
the cheese one. The
No,
cheese
no,
one.
the mozzarella, bro.
The mozzarella.
Like it's all sticky.
Crazy.
I don't know. The Blast Major
Last
trophy.
year was not bad, but this one is much cooler.
Yeah.
Like,
However,
the problem is that the
Austin
last
major
one,
was a really
last,
cool.
Last August it was the silver, no?
Last August
Cobalt.
had like the teams
Cobalt.
embedded into it,
Yeah, it
but
was
one
Cobalt.
of the teams subbed out and they couldn't change the trophy in time. So there was a team that didn't take part in Blast in the trophy instead of the team that replaced
yeah,
them.
That
I
sucks.
remember. It was
So-
best year or something?
Something like that. I don't remember exactly.
However, the Austin
And there was a
major.
whole scandal of the visas, and then they got the visas, but they had already replaced them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a seat now. My legs are getting tired.
Man, refereeing, you have to stay for so long.
I
Standing
refed
up.
once, but they gave me a chair.
Yeah, usually they give a chair, but some
what can I
events in Malta, they forget about the chair. And
They forget about the chair.
if you're a referee, you're mad.
At least you can like kneel down a bit like
Yeah,
that.
this is fun. I'm giving my ass to all the players right now.
Oh,
I think if you stand though, you're still in frame.
Yeah, I'm still in frame
You're
because
still in
I'm
frame.
short.
Yeah, I'm not. That's why I'm
king, you know?
sitting down a bit because I'm conscious I'm not in frame.
Fair enough.
There's nothing against anyone. It's me.
Yo, this is the round that your mental relies on if you're Falcons. And they're doing a rush to a smoke and there's Messi just completely fragging. And Rob's also helping out. Where are the flashes, bro?
Monesi and Nico are still alive. I'm not concerned.
Okay, there's the flash, but it's a bad flash.
And
Now
they didn't
nah,
like.
man.
They
It's
waited
so
too
badly
long.
organized.
Oh, it's gonna be flawless from Vitality.
Now they gain confidence with that, and now you're gonna get starting to get worried. So That's what we talked about earlier. And we know Nico. He's on the screen right now. We know how he is.
Nico's 20-8 right now, though, so maybe he's not there yet.
Yeah, but he's still thinking that the other guys are not figuring out.
Can we get a Nico desk 2.0? The OG Nico desk is in
Bro,
Malta.
yesterday they showed it on the Bounty Bonanza. I would definitely pay money for that.
It's in Malta.
I would frame it
It's
somewhere.
in the office where our friend...
Nope, it's not.
It's not anymore?
Because I walked in the office, but it's not there. They moved it somewhere.
It's in
They
secret.
moved it somewhere.
It's like a whole... You know, like there's the Shroud of Turin, which is like a relic for Roman Catholics. Nico's desk is like a relic for
I would pay
Counter-Strike
money to
fans.
get that desk.
If I win it, I have to bring it home. I have to explain to my parents
You ain't
why
gonna
I
win.
want to keep it.
Little bro, the Bounty Bonanza does not go to you.
No, I know, but like, think about it. If I have it, I have to try to explain to my parents why I have it.
I remember one time, it was at Pro League, so different. But it was Drew. Remember Drew, guys? And he won like this big ass banner of Pro League, and he lives in St. Julian's. And so it was pretty close, and he like walked half an hour with this big roll-up banner, like holding it on his head. Because I walked with him, because I had to walk to Slema. He's just holding it like that. And they gave him like a heavy set, because he beat Pimp, I think, in a 1v1.
Damn.
So it was pretty cool.
Yo, chat, say hi.
Do you want the big?
I have friends asking me where I am.
And friends asking where you are?
On stream, bro, on stream.
On the MCL stream, man.
Where you should be. This so far, it does not look impossible for Falcons.
It's a 4v4.
Does not look impossible for Falcons.
Still not triggered on.
Really does not look losable right now.
They can't retake, I think.
Bro, that was 4-13.
They need to force this. Like they can't
Nah,
let
he's
them.
over. He's over.
That's it. That's it. They got, the match point is guaranteed. I don't.
Unless Messi pulls some sort of magic.
I
think
don't.
Messi, there's already a flank on him. Look. There's nowhere where he can go.
It's like Nico on the flank.
The guys on CT and the ramp just need to stay put.
And they're not gonna peek him, right? So
He has a kit, but like still,
he needs to
don't.
be way quicker. Way quicker. Oh, a crowd shot. That's rare.
Finally,
yeah,
we got something.
Last season we had so many crowd shots, but
yes,
we clip farmed too hard.
Yeah. Yesterday there was a really animated German guy. Did you hear him?
Yeah.
Yes, I heard that.
That guy was going crazy.
Is he the one who got the chicken from?
I don't know.
The Furia player?
I don't know.
There's a Furia player who spun the wheel and won that chicken plushie, and this guy in crowd is like, "Give me chicken, give me chicken!"
No
and he
way.
went down and gave it to him. Because I think he was scared of him at that point.
Yeah, you don't want a crazy fan coming up on stage. I'm actually surprised they put the host desk at like
The first day,
literally
there were
right
not
there.
the first day there weren't the bollards, and people are walking behind them, and they put it like on day 2, and they got like a security detail. Those weren't
they
here
can
on
still
Thursday.
walk behind it though, like in front of it kind of. I don't know. Let's pay attention.
I don't know.
12-6.
They just showed the stat that the last time there was a game that came from a comeback from 11-1 was Mongols against Aurora at Blast Bounty.
No way.
So they actually brought it up.
What a stat. Shout out to B-Terms one time.
Shout out to the people who actually were there to watch it.
Double up on Vitality, by the way.
Were you there to watch it?
I was there.
Such a good game.
I remember Woxic was having like an insane game to get them to the 11, but
And
then
then
like
just-
full botted.
That happened yesterday
like
with
Rez.
exactly Rez GL.
Rez was so good yesterday.
And then he just fell off
19 kills in the first half.
19 and 5, and then he went like 24 and 15.
I think it's just they haven't practiced. Like he said in the interview, their practice was horrend, like
Yeah,
not so well.
They didn't. I mean, I'm surprised they qualified.
Their
to
T-side
that,
needed
so.
to
Guys,
do a lot of
I think we're about to be able to call it.
I'm watching this on the big screen.
I have to can up for this moment.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Okay,
Zaiwu gets a
Zaiwu
shot.
actually got one. But he's
So
about to
locked
peek him.
there. Nah,
He
it's
peeked
that's
him.
game.
3v1.
That's game.
My God.
Falcons? Falcons final?
What a game.
Okay, Pimp did call. There's going to be a stand-in in the final.
Well, Pimp
Wait.
got it right.
Really?
Yeah, he
Yes,
said there's going to be a team with
day
a stand-in
one
in the
of
final.
playoffs.
He said, now obviously I'm talking about Falcons. He said this when Heroic were still in.
This
but
is a major upset, huh?
this is a major upset.
And it didn't need
You know
like
the funny thing?
Monacy 100% carrying them.
Crazy.
For
Everyone
information,
pulled up.
Vitality were the hunters in this situation.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they picked Falcons.
They picked Falcons. And what did they pick? Zop! Sorry. Back to English,
That's
back to English.
Crazy.
I guarantee
That's
you
in
right now,
interaction.
we're not gonna get Vitality on interview.
I get my Zyvo mouse.
Yeah,
Let's fucking go.
Bro, this is bad. I already met Zayu. And Robs.
All spies around from Apex there. Respect, respect.
We got Apex yesterday, you know what, Manthen? We got Apex.
Yeah, we got Apex yesterday. So, I've already got a superstar from them. Oh, they don't look happy. Well fucking done to Falcons though, holy shit.
Making a final with a stand-in player, stand-in
And
coach,
coach,
in the first event of the year, when in the major they kind of bottomed out.
And it's not like, with all due respect to players like Kixin and Tessis, they lost Kyosuke, who's like a star player.
And also they made the decision to keep the roster and not make any changes, so that's out of confidence for them.
Yeah,
right
they
now.
were speaking to Testis earlier. We had that interview of him air, where like there were rumors that he was going to be replaced, but the org like immediately told him, "You're not getting changed. Like it's all BS. And if you're going to get changed, we'll tell you."
But hey, guys,
so
if you guys
he
didn't
said
know,
that let him practice, and he's been practicing a lot individually, and like it set his mind. So.
quick information. Our friend from BLAST is going to be the one who's going to be wheeling in the
I
Bounty
Ooh,
Bonanza.
we're going to have to watch. He's going to have some M. Chloe here. It's gonna
But he's not going to actually be on
wheeling
stream. He's going to roll it in and move it back out.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, are we going to get to see him though at least? I'd love to see that. Would love to see
I mean, we're going to see him actually roll it out.
Give it my all every time I play, of course.
Let's see, let's see.
But I just have a good feeling for this event.
Jeez, that's a crazy stat actually, 46 and 37. 90 ADR. He almost got a kill in every round. I mean, I think the Mirage game honestly flew up into his KD. Oop, there it is.
Especially after getting, beaten on Anubis pretty hard. We were
He's rolling. Wait, somebody take a photo.
we're getting frustrated about all the rounds that we have lost.
Nah, but he's not the one rolling it though. He's at
Oh,
the
he
back.
just rolled it out a bit, and now somebody else took over.
Maybe it was too heavy.
I don't know.
Oh, he's happy with the cabling, I guess.
Why would they need a cable?
I like this concept though.
Why would they need a cable?
I like this concept, but I wish if
What do
it
you mean?
ends-
The electricity, bro. How's
Batteries.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe to power
I
a
really
certain,
wish-
certain module in the back of it.
Their theory proceeds.
I really wish that if it landed on giveaway, it goes to someone in the crowd. I really wish that.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I agree.
I hate that. They're like, oh, go on your phone. It's like, man, I'm here.
Yeah, but they kind of.
Kixin's joining us again.
Oh,
Kixin.
shit,
Legend.
Nice. Well, I'll kind of make my way downstairs. I'll leave the area for you. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for having me, boys.
Thank you for your time, brother.
And if you need me, I'm gonna be around there.
I bet.
Furia side. Vamos, let's
Take
get
care,
the.
brother.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your words and wisdom.
Yes, sir.
We'll take your headset back.
Yes, sir. It's kind of comfortable though.
It is pretty comfortable.
All right,
I'll
guys.
give it to you.
But it ain't cheap.
You heard we're gonna have Kixin soon. We're gonna cut very quickly just to the PGL, to the PGM screen, just the Blast production, and we'll be back soon with Kixin.
Do some things. Is there a change up that you have specifically because he's not there?
Of course, Maxim, is a player that needs space in order to shine. Of course, we are missing his presence on the server, but I haven't really thought in a way that, okay, now I have to, go back to who I was and stuff like this. I really want to just get good in the roles that I have right now, and that's my only goal for this year, and particularly for this season. So, yeah.
A positive start for the season, and Falcons are in the grand final. Guys, give it up for him.
It's time for the Bounty Bonanza. One hell of a bounty of rounds on the server. And now Tessis joins me on the wheel for another win on in. Tessis, are you feeling the Bonanza energy?
I don't know what it means, but yeah, sure thing.
Are we feeling the Bonanza energy? We absolutely are. So, Tessis, I'm going to spin this wild wheel, and wherever the number stops, you're going to win a prize. Are you ready?
I'm ready, I'm ready.
He's ready. Let's see what we're gonna get. We're giving the wheel a whirl. Away it goes. Where it stops, I just don't know. It's gonna be number... Oh, just past the giveaway into number 6. Tessis You have won the number 6, and behind number 6 we have...
You have won this team toilet paper. It's soft, triple ply, perfect for those hard-to-reach places. Made a mess of that last map, why not wipe it up with this, the face of your enemy?
You already wiped the server with them, but now if you want to wipe your something else with Vitality's logo, you can, courtesy of this custom-made toilet paper. Now keep in mind there is a Falcons logo in there somewhere, so you might need to be tearing out every like 8 sheets.
Yeah, I'll take care of it, no worries.
We're gonna keep it pristine, just like Tessus will be keeping something else pristine with that toilet paper. This has been the Bounty Bonanza. You can go back and join the Falcons flying high.
Thank you.
A fitting prize from the Bounty Bonanza for that absolute masterclass of Mirage, wiping up Vitality and throwing them in the bowl.
It was a stinker, so it's fitting, obviously, that it gets a little bit of toilet paper. I feel like it's just going to be one of those games where you're left scratching your head at where some of the stars were for Vitality. But for Falcons on the other side, how can you not be elated for them? I mean, I'm just dubbing it right now, the Neek Leon's game. This was the Neek Leon's moment for them. I also just enjoy the fact that Tessus already handed it out to the fans. Love that.
We've got 4 more roles going to the team, so you know that one can go to a fan here. Displaying it all. Look at that. Look at those teams. We got everybody here at the Bounty. Everybody from all stages of the game.
Oh!
There we go.
Oh! Oh, damn!
Oh, man!
We just did that.
All right, Tessus didn't want to lean into the trash talk, but we've got an avatar for him. Holy calzone, all right. That's a gift that will live for a while, I think.
Yeah, that's only fair enough. There was a stinker for Vitality, to be completely honest. A stinker for ZywOo as well. I mean, we have to talk about it. ZywOo, you know, best player of the year 2025 to a lot of discussion. Not off to his best start here in 2026 together with Vitality. That is a massive loss. All the credit in the world to Falcons, all the credit in the world to Nico, Nucleon as well for that matter. But for Vitality to fall short in this fashion without even giving a fight on Mirage, that's not how they would have hoped 2026 would have gone.
Okay, guys, we are joined once again by Kixton. Thank you so much. First off, congratulations through to the final. Just tell us a bit how you're feeling right now.
I'm happy with the win. Obviously, it was a hard match as always against Vitality. We played good on Inferno. Obviously, people could see that we didn't play Anubis for a long time, so it was our perma-ban before, so obviously we didn't play our best game on Anubis, but I'm really happy what I saw on Mirage, because it's a map that we like, but we had some struggles in the past, but now it looks like we're being good again on that map.
What I'll ask you was, what was the mindset for picking Anubis? Since it was technically your map pick, and I was thinking like maybe you had some like new surprise tactics or something, but regardless of the outcome of the map, I mean, first of all, Sirius was incredible, but just what was the idea of going for Anubis?
The idea was that actually, as I said, it was our permaban before, but we started practicing it this year, and the practice went really good on Anubis, also with Nucleons. So we had practice on Anubis also with Nucleons, and it went well also. And also I think in the past Vitality didn't like Anubis too much, and we felt like it could be like a surprise pick, also because they are not ready for it. They don't know what kind of playstyle we will have on that map.
Okay.
But it didn't turn out well. Obviously it's a very decided map, and we had our struggles on the city side, and I think that decided everything.
Well, T-sided map, we have some changes now, so we'll see how they play out. But enough for Counter-Strike for 1 minute. This is the Maltese Counter-Strike League stream. So Manthen here has a few Maltese gifts for you, perchance.
As a congratulations, we have Kinney, which is the official Maltese soda.
Drink?
And we have 2 types of national crisps. We have, this is a cheese called Jbeina. It's a goat cheese, a little bit peppery, and we have sour cream and onion. If you want to try them now on stream, you can. If not, you can take them down to your team. You guys can enjoy it together. It's up to you.
I'll try them later, but thank you so much.
Of course. A little bit of a little win. Maybe not as good as the trophy you could get, but I think it's a little win for you.
Regardless of how things go tomorrow, you have a bit of something here.
I mean, as you know, for tomorrow, you have someone ready for you guys.
But anyways, thank you so much once again for joining us. Best of luck tomorrow. And yeah, we hope to see some great Counter-Strike.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Take care, man.
change. Amenstein's going to be there consistently with the team. He might not be standing behind them, but his energy, his presence, his voice is going to be a huge part of Falcons going forward.
It is, and I hope that him and Sonic obviously can have that cooperation between the two when Sonic obviously also will return as the main coach for Falcons. I agree with you in some sense, Maui. It's just, for me, it's fun to theory craft on, right? Because what happens if they don't go into Krakow and they don't deliver when Kyusuk is back and when Sonic is back? Are they thinking themselves that, oh, we can only perform when there's no pressure, etc., etc.? That's all speculations, but this result and them doing so well right here, at the very least, it scratches the surface that we already know that Falcons obviously is a world-class Counter-Strike team. They have world-class players as well, but this whole notion around pressure, can handle it, etc., that's only getting amplified when they're getting a good result when there's no pressure.
Well, it just really unearths the question that who do you actually want in the star positions for Falcons on the rifle spots? Is it Kyosuke or is it Nico? Because right now we're seeing a prime example that Nico absolutely, unequivocally still has it. I mean, to take down Vitality in this fashion, there's no real question that he can still be a super elite player in the world, one of the best riflers, and maybe the ranking net last year didn't necessarily show that, but to have this sort of example before us that he can take down the easy favorite in this tournament, the easy favorite for Team of the Year last year, that, I mean, there's a reason to maybe shift some of the resources and some of the priority to the old head on the team.
The old head who's still in that conversation for the absolute peak of his position. Let's talk about that presumptive easy favorite #1 team of last season. This is not a great result coming into this season and a shocking one in many ways. That was ZywOo's 3rd and 4th worst rated maps in CS2, I think, in the 1st and 3rd of that series. This was a really troubling result for Vitality.
Obviously, it's not a great start to the season for Vitality, but then again, we saw what happened last season as well at the very same tournament in Copenhagen when we had the studio down there. Also, Vitality losing in the quarterfinal, not getting off to a good start, and then they bounced back. So I'm not gonna ring any alarm bells just yet. I don't think they played necessarily too poorly right here. Obviously, Mirage, that's one to throw out of the window. That was not a great performance. But overall, am I worried on behalf of Vitality after this performance? Not really. Is it a bad start? Yes. Is it bad for ZywOo as well? And does that add more pressure towards him and Krakow? Sure.
Well, I'm curious to hear how worried they are in the Vitality camp. So we've got some words from Apex.
Vitality once again at the Bounty won't be having a chance of lifting that trophy to start off the year. Dan, just give me your initial feelings of facing Falcons with no pressure and having a stand-in. How disappointing is this in the grand scheme of things for you?
Well, it's not about, for us, this tournament was not about whoever opponent we played. It was more about the way we play and to be able to improve because it's the beginning of the season. And yeah, the showing today was not great. I don't care that if the player is standing or not. It would not have been much different with Kyusuke, I would say. So for me, it's just focusing on us. And yeah, bad individuals. The team play was off, like calls as well, and everything was bad today. So yeah, not helpful.
When you're saying like the team play was bad as well, we were noticing in the clutches you guys weren't coming out in it the same way. You were struggling to get the opens. Did you just notice the lack of everything from the team in that regard, especially on Inferno?
Yeah, on Mirage as well. Like the OT side, like I think I checked the stats and 9-3 opening kills for Falcons, opening that we couldn't refrag. Like playing 4v5s all the time is not easy, mostly against a team like Falcons that are good. And yeah, we can't convert advantage situation or XVX. So yeah, it's tough. Like we had a 3v3 pistol, we can't win them. And Inferno was the same. Like we have some decent situation where we just don't win the clutches, and the XVX are the most important in CS nowadays. And we're not good enough today.
When you're looking at like what I normally say is the Vitality DNA, where you guys can come back into these games and stuff, did it kind of have that feeling for you, maybe going into even the second half, that was missing despite the good start on the beginning of it?
Not really. I think the mood was fine. It's just like when our players are just not showing up, it's tough for them to play good just on the last side, and that's how CS works. It's the same in sport or whatever. If you start 80 minutes bad, the last 10 are usually bad as well. So no, I think they were better today. We lacked a lot of stuff, and yeah, that's no way you win against a team like Falcons, even though they have a stand-in that played actually really well today. So yeah.
And just looking at the fact that you guys didn't have much practice before this event, you're probably not going to have too many days at home as well to get ready for Krakow. How do you try and make that work? Where do you focus on in just terms of getting the best situation possible to put yourselves in that?
For me, what's going to be important for the next few days, weeks, is to play individually. Yeah, today was a bit of a disaster. I heard a lot of I whiff. I miss my shot. So it's not easy when, of course, I like CS. CS is a firepower game. You can see, even though like they have a stand-in that's really young that never played, if you click on this game, it's the way it is, and that's how CS to work. And yeah, today we didn't show up as everything, so except on the newbies. So yeah, it's not easy.
Grind time then after that. Thank you very much, Dan.
Thank you, bro.
CS2, a firepower game, but some misfires for Vitality. See them stomped. What do we think of his answers there?
Pretty much as expected. You know, I don't think there's any reason to panic winning the Vitality camp. They've been through so much together. He said again, the communication thing. I feel like that's a default answer for Vitality whenever they're not winning a tournament. And yes, comms can always be better, but I think the few sneak peeks we got into the communication, it sounded pretty good. So I think I more so want to put emphasis on what he said here in the later stages of the interview, the lack of firepower, the fact that he had certain players feeling he wasn't hitting shots. And in Counter-Strike, Maui, you know it as well. You know, one player whiffing a shot that he normally would hit can completely change the tide of the round. And if that kept happening over and over and over, then I understand why they're frustrated about that aspect.
Really, I mean, looking at this series, it was kind of just Flamesy that showed up for them. I think there were little spurts where certain individuals kind of popped off, but on the other hand, it was just too much to match for Falcons, and that's why Falcons are just such a crazy adversary for Vitality. They're so stiff in terms of you take them toe-to-toe in so many different duels, and you got even Tessus banging people out. So there's never really a moment that you can relax when you're playing against Falcons, and Vitality learned that the hard way.
What do you mean by even Tessus? Like,
it's my favorite Falcon, personally, so I have nothing against him, but it's just that even the supportive elements, the guys that you think you could take your foot off the pedal for, those are guys that you still have to watch out for. They're all dangerous, okay?
Just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, I think that's important to clarify. Even you could have said even Nucleons, you know, the guy with 5 officials before this event.
Even
there were a lot of examples there for you.
Even Kixan. Even Kixan has his moments.
Especially Kixan over on Inferno.
Oh, for sure.
Throwback all the way to that one. I mean, crazy results here. I do want to ask a question, though. We did hear from Vitality at various points talking about taking a longer break, right? After the year that they had, they wanted to emphasize the rest. They were coming maybe a little later into this than a lot of other teams. Meanwhile, Falcons have been talking about their preparation, talking about Tessa's coming back, your favorite Falcon, early for some individual prep. Do we think that maybe Vitality just need a little time to be back to that team we know?
Vitality earned the luxury to take a longer break. When you have the best year in CS2 history, even if it's short-lived, arguably the best year of Counter-Strike we've seen in a calendar year ever, then I think it's completely merited that you just take maybe another week off than some other teams. You're gonna be able to play yourself back into shape. A lot of people see the bounty more as a little bit of a warm-up. We're seeing a map pool change as well. So there's a lot of things that are happening right now where I would even give passes to Vitality. Individuals like Apex maybe was lightly calling out there. Maybe they should probably look at themselves a little bit closer, though, because we didn't get all the heroics from some of those guys. Like ZywOo was pretty much absent from that final map there. I feel like Rops, too, kind of gave it up a couple times when he had chances to pull rounds back for them. So I'm more worried about them just leveling up their form as a team or just as individuals, really. And then I think everything else will fall into place.
It's going to be a long season, you know, and it's always a long season when it's Counter-Strike. And you heard Apex and some of the players last season as well saying they were exhausted after the Austin major. So if they want to be primed both for Krakow but also for Cologne, the next major coming up, then I think it's fair enough that you plan out your season and you're not at 100% at all times. And we're doing it again. We're standing here in a situation where Vitality lost in a semi-final, by the way, so they finished 3rd, 4th, and we're talking about maybe doom and gloom days. Calm down, they'll be fine for Krakow.
Well, let's see how doom and gloom we are about our portfolio over on the Nova Shots. NovaShots.io. You can join into the challenge, courtesy of Nova Wallet. Play with some points, see how much you can earn. There's a very substantial prize for first place. And bad news, gentlemen, we were heavily invested in Vitality.
I stood away on the last one.
We had 5K, now we're down to 3.3.
We're down to 3.3 We need to get it back.
You guys wanted
to get it back in this next series. Where are we going to go?
All right, Maui, then go ahead.
You guys wanted to take it away from me last time, and then you guys went too much into Vitality.
All on you, hands off.
So, all right, we got Fury and we got Paravision, okay? It looks pretty skewed, these odds, okay? Paravision with a 0.6. Do we think they can do it, guys?
I think they can win a map.
Chat? What do you guys think?
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding. I'm not reading chat right now. I'm not reading chat right now.
Genius.
No, we're gonna go pretty into. Okay, the thing is that I want to pick Furia because we'll get some more points if they beat Paravision.
That was a big win.
I'm gonna be going.
It's a big if.
I want to do 25 on them.
Hey, you're taking the wheel here. This is all on you.
I'm going the rest into Falcons. I think they're going to win the whole thing. I think they're winning the whole tournament.
Okay, even in the Magic now.
I'm giving it all, yeah.
You're fully invested.
This is it. This is going to be the first trophy lift for them.
I mean,
so
Vitality already cursed in bounties.
And this isn't a major, so Falcons are fine.
There you go. Okay,
I'm not
pressure
worried.
off, stand-in buff.
I can't, okay.
We'll figure it out. We'll get them placed. We'll get them placed.
The spirit of Stewie is alive in Falcons and alive in Maui right now. Wow, that has been a heavy bet made here by Maui in our novashots.io.
You know, I had to do it to him.
Yeah, I had to do it to him.
You know,
I had to do it to him, indeed. We've got another crazy game coming up, though, folks. This is not done. We got another matchup here to determine who our grand finalist is going to be. Furia taking on the unexpected in Perivision when we come back.
Hey guys, Jacob Pimp Vinegar here. Do you think you know enough about Counter-Strike to win your fair share of $15,000? Then you better pay attention right now. You've probably seen us use the NovaShots app on broadcast before, and I'm here to tell you exactly how it works so you can claim bragging rights against your friends or your enemies. It's completely free to participate, so let's go. When you sign up, you're getting 1,000 tokens. Those tokens you can use to buy team tokens, or basically team stocks. Now you need to pay attention to who's playing who and on what maps, cause if you predict correctly and you invest into Vitality just before they're playing their first map and they win that map, you're getting a 20% airdrop bonus, which means you have even more tokens to invest into other teams or to invest furthermore into Vitality. Team prices move live based on what people are selling and what people are buying. It's a free market after all. So let's say Furia is about to play a game. And the map they're playing, you know they're great on the CT side, but they struggle quite a lot on the T side. You now see they're starting on the T side. So instead of investing from the get-go, you can wait out a little bit. You can wait for people to panic sale when they're not doing well on the T side. And then when they move over to the CT side where they're doing the best work, that's when you buy into them. That's where you buy into the comeback as well. Here's my top tips in order to maximize your tokens. Firstly, pay attention to game as it's live. You can buy and sell your tokens at any time, which means that the prices go up and down as the game is evolving. Let's say Vitality is playing. Let's say they lose the pistol, they lose the second round, they lose the third round. People start panic selling. And if you believe they're coming back, maybe that's where you buy in. You buy the dip and then maximize your tokens. Don't forget the 20% map bonus. You don't need to hold a team for the entire tournament. Get in before the map, ride the success, then reassess. There's also a daily mode where you can predict match winners, match scores, MVPs, etc. So you can flex your Counter-Strike brain even more and win daily prizes. So make sure to get the NovaShots app and see if you can beat me and everyone else.
Let's give Malta a show. Furia now ready to play here at Bounty. We're gonna get the mid-hold here from Molodoy. Susp here towards Xbox. Molodoy gets the quad, one of the very best.
Talking to a lot of players at the event, they all said Paravision the most underrated. We really saw how much they had to offer. It's a strong lineup.
When all we wanted to see was more Paravision, all we could hope for was this Paravision.
A Perivision team that has done the unexpected already, triumphing over the Dragons of Spirit to earn their spot here in the semifinals. This is already a tremendous result, but with the energy, with the explosiveness we've already seen from this young team, complete with their sensei in Jame in tow, what more can they do? Meanwhile, a Furia squad that stacked back-to-back trophies to end last year, but the biggest prize in Counter-Strike eluded them, and now they hope to get back on track with a BLAST Bounty under their belts. It's quite a matchup here. It's quite an array of teams, and Furia, a squad that, despite earning that #1 spot for a portion of last season, still feel like they're maybe being counted out of that top conversation.
Yeah, but what just happened here in the States, I feel like that top spot is up for grabs right now. I mean, this tournament would be a great one to win if you're Furia. Then you can claim that you won 4 of the last 5 big tournaments, which is not a bad statement to make. I know you missed out on the major, and obviously that's going to be a hindering in making that case. Overall, though, Furia so far, they've just gotten the job done. Yeah, there's been a couple of close games, and yes, the online game versus Foot got significantly more close than they probably would have liked, but let's be honest, beating Heroic with a stand-in right here, yes, maybe not pretty as well in the fashion, but they're getting the job done, and I think that's something that I really respect, you know, for a team like Furia, because a lot of the other teams haven't been able to get the job done.
Furia right now are in a position where they can absolutely capitalize off of the loss of Vitality in this tournament. They now almost kind of jump up if they win this game to be the favorites. I think that they probably would be the bookmakers' favorites in a grand final versus a Falcons team with a stand-in. So there's a huge opportunity for them to seize, and I'd say what better way to get it kicked off than to take down a Perivision that, yes, they're great plucky underdogs. They had an awesome run at the Budapest Major where they were able to win out through stage 1, through stage 2, but my eyes, by stage 3, sort of got figured out, sort of lost gas, ran out of steam. People started seeing the style that they like to play, that explosive, poppy, bomb site hit style, but then it kind of just fell flat. And I feel like if you're Furia coming into this and you've prepped adequately, which it feels like they should be doing with Sid and Fallen at the helm, then now is an opportunity to just kind of put these guys away and let the plucky underdogs have their run, but let it be and let it die.
And it does feel like Furia have been getting some advantageous matchups, shall we see, through the draft format. I think a lot of teams have been picking into Falcons, continually falling for that trap that the stand-in is going to hinder them. And so we do have Furia. I mean, in the last night, they were the second pick, right? They get this matchup with Perivision, and it does just feel like maybe that's a blessing.
Yeah, a little bit, you know, to be completely honest, because playing Heroic is one thing. Now getting Perivision in a semifinal is another one, and you even make the case that getting Falcons in a grand final without Sonic, with a stand-in as well, that's another little gift, you know. So there will always be people who would add an asterisk to Furia if they were to win this tournament, but I'm also a firm believer in you can only beat who's in front of you. It's not Furia's fault that no one else is picking them or the bracket didn't turn out that way, and as long as they beat whoever is in front of them and they do it in a fashion where I'm like, okay, you're playing good Counter-Strike, then I don't think it's fair to hold that up against them, which we kind of have a tendency to do sometimes, saying that, you know, a certain team has an easy run, etc. At the end of the day, I think Perivision deserves to be in the semifinal, and let's see whether or not they are good enough to apply a bit of pressure to Furia, who can claim to be the best team in the world if they want to.
Now, to start this conversation about Furia, as we get deeper into it, we've got some words from Fallen.
And looking at Perivision, preparing for them, getting ready for them, what do you notice that makes them different to other teams you might face?
I've been playing and watching Jame and his teams play for quite some time now, and I think what makes Jame's teams very special is that they play very conservative and very specific Counter-Strike. Like, they are not a team who's going to win games by taking huge risks. Yeah. They're just going to play as a pack, as a team, make good moves and play close to perfection CS, you know? And if you don't think some stuff playing around against them, your life's going to be even harder. So managing utility well, having an understanding of how they approach the game, and making choices is very important for you to be able to beat them. And there's a reason why they have been doing well in the last tournaments. And I think it's the James system. I really appreciate his system. I'm a big fan of his system.
Is it hard to get a read of that system even when you review it, or do you feel like you've got a good understanding and you can do this through good mid-rounding?
I mean, I think it's easy to understand that the game is meticulous and the game is it has a slower pace than some of the other opponents you can face in other matchups. But at the same time, it's not so easy to understand everything that's going to happen. And of course, there is some individual proneness that can come and change stuff. Like yesterday, for example, Jamie was showing his AWP on mid-Mirage for the team to be playing 1A, like nobody does stuff like that. So they will come up with some tricks under their sleeves that you've never seen before. And I'm pretty sure he prepared some against us as well. So in the end, you just got to figure out on the game.
A lot of praise for Jame coming from the words of Fallen. Big fan of the Jame system here. What do you see, Maui?
I feel like Fallen is slightly rehashing some old narratives there regarding Jame. I mean, we know his idiosyncratic style that he had with Outsiders and VP back in the day and how slow and grueling it was. I'm sure nobody better than Yekindar on his team could probably tell him about that, but Jame has really changed up how he plays with Paravision. Even the way that they took down Spirit was a lot different. I mean, it was more so just going for bomb site hits repeatedly. I mean, it was almost very little map control even being taken. There wasn't that slow, constricting effect that the old Jame would have called. He knows he's been working with younger players, and he knows that he needs to just get into the action a lot faster. That's why they're grouping up so much quicker. That's why it's 5-manning into a bomb site with just the most basic split possible. He's not overthinking it and trying to play all the margins and run it down to the clock every time. It's extremely frequent that you're going to see a bomb site hit with 50 seconds still on the clock when Jame's calling Paravision.
Yeah, and I think it's fair enough, for Fallen to reference some of those old, Jame-esque style of playing, because he's playing so many different teams throughout a season that you cannot be an expert against anyone you go up against, and that's why they have a support cast behind them. That's why Sid is there to help them to prepare. That's why coaching staff of Furia will have a very important role, because I agree with you, Maui, and kind of one of the narratives that you've been putting out is that they do a lot of the same stuff over and over and over. And maybe early tournament or in the beginning of a tournament, it works out, but it's fairly easy to read and it's fairly...
All right, guys, welcome back. We're almost ready to go underway. We have Furia versus Paravision, but first, we're going to chat a little bit to Matt Lu over here. Welcome to the stream.
Thank you.
So, Matt Lu, you are probably, well, not probably, you are the highest rated player on the Maltese Islands in terms of FACEIT ranking. How does that feel? Talk us through how it feels to be the top gun locally.
Be top gun locally? I mean, yeah, it's a nice feeling. So, I don't know, I just keep playing, I just keep grinding, keep working on myself, and that's it.
Well, the team to beat have always been Aversio in Malta, and you did just that last Tuesday. Blast Finals, it was a best of one, but you did win, I believe it was 13-7, so rather convincing on Nuke. Are we gonna see Cerebro again? Or Cerebro, sorry, I don't know how to I don't know how to pronounce it. So.
Yeah, Cerebro. Yes, for sure, yeah.
For sure, so
we'll be playing next tournament. And it wasn't the first time we beat Everso, so we did it in November, I guess. And probably we played best of 3 grand finals, so we beat 2 of them.
Okay, so you are now officially the team to beat locally, quite a title to take forward. But what are the plans for you personally? I mean, you have 4K ELO, and the sky's the limit, I guess you could say. So where do you go from here?
To be honest, I don't know about that. The only thing I'm doing right now is just grinding. And I guess my plan is to go ISF.
Okay.
Yeah, if ISF will be here like as a Maltese team. So.
All right, well, that sounds like a really good plan. A way to get some international recognition as well, which you much deserve. Manthen, do you have any questions?
I mean, my only question would be, if you had to make your dream team locally, who would you pick for a dream team?
So, I've got it already.
You've got it already. So, Karen, you think you have the dream team in Malta?
Like, it's a dream team in Malta, yeah.
Okay, now let me make it a bit harder. ICF, you need at least 3 Maltese nationals in your team. If you had to pick a dream IESF team, who would they be?
I mean, I'll just tell you about the other players from Malta. So probably the only person that is not from that is not a Maltese citizen and lives here in Malta, and I want to bring him is let's say ZRZ Vova.
Okay, all right. Well, ZRZ did represent Malta in the past at IASF, so maybe we'll see that in the future someday. But I don't know if you want to add anything else.
No, it's just enjoy the game. Enjoy.
Yes, well, guys, that was Matt Lu. Thank you very much for speaking to us, and we hope to see you a lot more in MCL in the future.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Playing at a high level, I can't see why Molitor shouldn't be in that conversation as of right now.
I mean, when you're just comparing pure mechanics between Molitor, Monesi, Zaiwu, Molitor, he's not third. He's not third in my book, okay? I mean, I'm not saying he's the best at positioning himself. I'm not saying that he's always going to have the best rotations, call out what the opponents are doing so that he can put himself in the right spot to succeed. But if I just want a guy to hit a 10 out of 10 difficulty shot, he's not the third best opper in the world.
That's an interesting conversation to have. I also do want to highlight some things he's been saying, right? Because we've gotten a few Maladoy interviews here on the broadcast, also over on HLTV, and he's had a few interesting points. One thing in your conversation about how much higher he can climb, how much he can improve, he watched every round that he played in 2025, watched it back over the break, focused on it, wanted to see every mistake he ever made, and
all right, must sound good. All right, we are now joined by Terbic. Terbic, welcome to the stream. You're not new to MCL, not at all. You did take part in MCL Season 3. You've been in chat yesterday and today as well, so you've been keeping us company on the stream. But you are one of the up-and-coming young players in Malta, and you did just win Blast Roots alongside the rest of Cerebro. Sorry, I'm gonna keep making that mistake. But I want to ask here. We have a bit of a storyline, I feel, developing here in Malta. We have, of course, you, the young gun from the CIS region with the CIS roster, and you look like you're here to make an impact. But we also have our own Maltese special talent, the young gun Luca 8K or Luca 4K. One of them. He changes them based on tournament. But he's been really good as well. He's also reached the PlayCon Grand Finals. So I asked you this earlier. But I'm going to ask it to you again so you can tell it to us on stream. Where do you see yourself currently in this sort of matchup, and where do you think it will go in 2026?
I don't know, to be honest. I think I will take the young player, of course. I mean, I'm working for it every day. I'm trying to grind face it as much as possible. Nothing to say to be
All right, so let me frame it a bit differently. You think you will take Young Player of the Year, but currently, as things stand, if the award ceremony was tomorrow, are you there yet, or is it something we need to see new from Terbic in 2026?
Not yet.
All right, so we need to see more from you this year. Okay, so that makes me very excited for upcoming MCL tournaments. Manthen, you have anything you want to ask?
I want to ask really quickly, if you think you and Luca met up in a server right now, do you think in your current state you can win? Or do you think it'll be a fight that maybe you have to see just how it goes based on performance? Or do you think it's going to be a bit of a difficult and you might not make it?
Currently in my, aim and movement, maybe it will be a bit difficult. But with the time, I think I will win.
You will win, okay.
All right, well, we asked if you face each other on opposite sides of the server. You're both young and up-and-coming stars. What if you had to be on the same side? Is there a world where Terbic and Luca make a super team, a Maltese super team, and you nurture, a young and upcoming roster between yourselves, and you just take the scene by storm?
Everything that can happen in this world, so it's nothing to be impossible. Could be, yes.
All right, well, very exciting. We'll love to see who will cinch that title of Top Player of the Year. But Terbic, thank you very much for speaking to us, and we hope to see you soon.
And I think it helped us because no one believed that we can win. And it helped us. I think pressure was on Team Spirit side.
Understandably so as well. I got to ask, it seemed at times in rounds that Jane was trying to avoid donk or not fight towards him.